All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Being Patient with Nate game. We're playing Call of Cthulhu.
Forgot my character sheet.
Which will be a system that we all kind of have to get used to. It's D10 based for the most part. Everybody is a human investigator investigating the paranormal. And we've got a little module that should only take like 2 or 3 sessions out of the core book from the starter set. And yeah, let's get horrific.
I'm sorry, what?
Who heard me?
Get horrific.
It's a horror.
Oh,
horror.
horrific.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a horror game.
I thought he said get horrific, and I was like, what does that mean? Get horrific?
But before we begin, our buddy Jamie has a presentation.
That's a presentation.
A present.
Well, he's not wrong. No, it is a holiday weekend here in Ohio.
It was yesterday, yes.
And I have nobody to give this to
I
now.
was gonna say, I hear Legos.
I hear it rattling though.
So I would love it because I'm a gift giver. If somebody could just open it for me. It's not a trick. It's just like
I was gonna say, I hear Legos.
It's a Kahoot!
Oh, it is a trick. It is a trick. I know this game. How dare you bring this playing here?
I remember you. I remember. Okay, yeah.
Remember when I was shopping
Yes,
for
yes.
that? Yeah, so hey, first edition, like if anybody wants to buy that, because I have no need for it now.
Yeah, nobody in their right mind should play that game.
Yeah, David, myself, Kevin, and Jim.
Yeah.
We tried
We
that
played
game.
for like 8 hours, and then we're like, can we
Multiple
just stop?
sessions.
Can we just stop?
It was like a multiple session D&D game.
Oh my god. I love Risk. I don't want to play Risk for 8 days.
I was proud of that purchase, and I can't return it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so,
Was it eBay?
yes. So, hey, any of our
Hey!
viewers might want to purchase that from the channel. Why go to shop?
Yeah.
We don't have that.
We're putting it on Redbubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in a red bubble.
Quantity 1 of 1.
Yeah.
We lost Matt.
You can sell physical
He's
products.
waiting,
There
he's
must
trying
be a
to-
way.
He's trying to get his character sheet, but I don't know where he went.
Oh, he had a special thing too, I think, for Cthulhu.
He didn't print
Would
that
that be in for a
Cthulhu, did he?
surprise?
Need to be in a costume.
No, he didn't print that for Cthulhu, did he?
I don't know.
I thought it was a D&D thing.
He had a special something I thought he got on Amazon.
Oh,
I don't know
okay,
what
I don't
it
know
is.
that.
He might come up dressed as like a 1920s kappa.
Got his suspenders on.
It's for 12-year-olds. What do you mean?
Cthulhu is not for 12-year-olds.
Come up with a Squidward mask. Futurama.
That's not Squidward.
Or Zoidberg, I meant. Yeah, I meant Zoidberg.
Squidberg?
Oh, man.
I'm watching Futurama all day today.
Apparently
I haven't watched
not.
that show in like 25 years. No, she watched it, but she watched the other show also.
She was watching
SpongeBob.
She was watching SpongeBob and calling it Futurama.
Yeah. No, she was watching both shows and she got confused which one was which.
SpongeBob, Zoid pants.
Spongework, Zoid pants.
Sponge fry bender pants.
Hell yeah.
You liked the scallops and the bedazzling.
I did.
Thank you.
What did... Oh, right, never mind.
Somebody's got to see it.
What are you doing? I'm bedazzling.
Yeah.
Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah, isn't that how you bedazzle? You just 6'7", you bedazzle.
Yeah.
No.
What size cup do you wear? 6'7".
Oh, did they leave my food outside already?
Going forward, any messages I received.
Never really said I gotta go get my character sheet, but left. It's his house.
Oh, you can come in the front door.
Oh, no, they just took a picture that he's on his way, not that it's sitting outside.
Going forward, any messages I received during D&D, I think my new Jamie rule is you guys have to approve them.
Oh, okay.
Any messages?
Sure. Like that you send
That
out or
received.
you receive?
No, that I
So
received.
how
I'm
do-
good with the messages.
Who do you receive messages from?
Who?
Yeah.
That
we
we're
would-
being invaded by owls now.
That we would have to be approving it. Oh, okay.
Here it comes.
Oh!
Fuck yes! Fuck yes!
Well done.
He still has to have his character sheet though.
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah!
My favorite
Well, if we're
Hell
gonna do
yeah.
costumes, damn it.
Yeah.
Matthew.
Now I know what to do in 2 weeks.
thing! Matt, you need to slide over a little bit. Slide over a little bit more. You're not quite all the way in camera. There you go.
That's fucking sick.
And then when we win,
Win.
when we win. And a cigar.
You got a cigar.
Self-prepared cigar.
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
god.
I've
love
been
it.
working on my 1920s Boston accent.
I love it.
This is my favorite thing.
That's
I
cool.
love it.
These glasses suck. I can't see nothing.
All right. So the
This is
I'll be
amazing.
adding mood music in a second. Each of you received either a letter or a phone call, or in some way were contacted by an old friend of yours, Professor Rupert Merriweather. Whether you knew him in passing, maybe Matt's character used to see him just down at the coffee shop. They would shoot the shit. It's near the school. Maybe you were an old student of his. Either way. I hate when she licks me too.
Yeah.
It's really
Doesn't even
disturbing.
ask. Does it?
But you each received a letter from him saying, "Dear friend, I hope you don't mind the impersonal salutation as I am writing this letter to be delivered to several correspondents. You might be a former student, colleague, or friend, but regardless, I am sorry to say that I need your help. I am in my final days on this earth and am at present confined to St. Mary's Hospital in Arkham. I am afraid this will be my last stop. I wish to discuss a matter of some delicacy with you. Please come Saturday, March 27th at 6 p.m. I will be eternally grateful. Your old friend, Professor Rupert Merriweather." And then if somebody, by which I mean Jen, wants to hang on to those.
What day is it now? 24th.
It's but you'll be, we're starting on the 27th at the hospital. Yeah.
Oh, what you want? For us?
Not a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a special police.
Are you?
What? Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Touch of autism. That's why you're special.
Special police. Or at least the special.
Oh, police the specials. Interesting.
Why are there kids? I was told there would be no kids.
Hospital. St. Mary's Teaching Hospital is located in downtown Arkham, adjacent to historic Miskatonic University. The hospital boasts the latest in modern equipment and techniques, as well as some of the best medical practitioners on the eastern seaboard. The information desk in the main lobby provides directions to Merriweather's private third-floor room. So you go upstairs, and upon approaching the room, a doctor happens to be coming out, and he stops you and he says, "You must be some of the acquaintances that Rupert has been waiting on. Are there any more of you, do you know?"
Are we all there?
Yeah.
If we're all there, then I don't know.
Okay. He wasn't sure how many to expect. He just told us he sent out a number of missives and some people would be showing up. He checks his watch. Since it's a little after 6, I'll just assume it's just the 4 of you. I don't know how close you all were to him, but it's looking pretty grim. We're not exactly sure what's wrong with him. By all accounts, I would call it scarlet fever, but he has these odd lesions showing up on his body that are leaking this dark fluid. We're not sure if it's contagious or not. We've even asked his wife and son, who are in there with him at the moment, to keep a distance away from him. Ultimately, it's up to you. We're unsure of an exact prognosis, but just so you know. And so whenever you're ready, you can go in and see him.
What does he look like?
He's wearing the white doctor coat, and he has like short dark hair.
Professor.
Oh, this is Rupert Merriweather.
Oh yeah.
Except that when you do eventually go in the room and see him, he now has these red rashes on his face. You can see that it's in the folds of his neck and that it's spread down to his hands as well, where it looks like skin has peeled. His breathing is heavy and has a sort of rasp to it. But before you step in, if the four of you would like to introduce yourselves and say a little bit about who you are.
Sure.
I was waiting for somebody to speak up.
Jen, go first.
I'll go first.
Jordan. Okay.
I am Doris DeLuise. I'm a club singer and entertainer, and he frequented my club.
Is that 1 hour or 2?
That's fine.
One.
Yeah, just a quick introduction is fine.
So I probably showed up straight from the club in like a sequin dress with a overcoat on top of it, but you can still see the sequins at the bottom, like that wavy, those tight wave.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Platinum blonde, bright red lipstick.
Nice. Very good.
I am Christy Howard. She's a cryptozoologist. And I would venture, because her grandfather was an archaeologist, so she probably knows this man. From
Yeah, he was a
working
history.
with her grandfather.
Yeah, he's a history professor.
She's probably dressed in like hunter green and khaki. She probably came from a dig site before this. She's 33.
And looking.
Yeah. Oh, I did personal description. Wavy brown hair with hazel eyes, glasses, and athletic build.
Okay.
That's what she. It's my favorite.
Detective Stark.
Nice.
And 46. You know, he used to probably be a lot fitter when back in his prime, but he's kind of got that. Yeah, kind of actually looks like me, I guess. You know, he's let himself go a little bit, but he's still really good at his job.
Nice.
That's what he cares about most. He probably met Rupert at. There was probably some kids that he was teaching. He was teaching kids, but what grade was he teaching?
College?
He was, yeah.
There
He
was
was
probably some college kids that did some prank on him, and he had to call me to get, rough him up a little bit, just to kind of keep him in line.
Yeah.
And then I found out he was a history teacher and enjoyed history, so kind of chatted him up a bit.
Nice.
My name is Clyde Bernstein. I was a former student of his back in college. I was probably one that would be doing the pranks on him. I have a very athletic, thin build, so not like jacked, and dress kind of like him, but more dirty. So yeah, that's
He doesn't show
Nice.
her.
What age-ish?
30-ish.
I'm ageless.
Oh, okay. You're just an internal beanie.
She's a classic.
She's a fucking Cthulian.
Yeah.
She's the Eldritch Horror.
Really, adult.
The Eldritch
like,
Whore.
Ooh.
Just carries herself in a way that you can tell she has experience, like adult
she does.
woman, but no cracks on her face, no like just a lot of lead paint face makeup.
So she'll be alive for a good 2 years.
Yeah. Good, die young. As you enter his hospital room, the bedridden Rupert is engaged with two other people. It is his grieving 62-year-old wife, and I love this, his sneering, weasel-like son.
Oh, I love weasels.
33-year-old Bertrand. You probably have like a passing knowledge of Bertrand. In a rasping whisper, Rupert asks if he and if his wife and son could please leave the room because he wants to speak with you guys. As they're leaving, seemingly against the doctor's advice, his wife Agnes puts a hand on his, dabs at her tears again, and
Okay,
walks
she
out.
Just inserted that into her
Yeah,
eye.
Bertrand.
So you get pink back.
Yeah, Bertrand kind of looks sideways at you guys, really suspicious, and like, who are these people? Why are they here? Why is our dad, my dad, kicking us out to talk to these people? And after the door shuts, Bertrand kind of motions. You could tell.
I'm addicted, sorry.
Yeah.
I have real food coming.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Those are for 12-year-olds.
Yeah, this is the 20s. There's like cigarette girls walking around at her club and
I thought
everything.
about asking Jen for a cigarette so I could just have it just hanging out in my mouth. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just
Yeah, you'd still get the taste and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so he says, come on closer, guys.
Channel's gonna get dinged today.
You really want to solidify it. I've got a gun!
Oh no!
Rupert,
Clearly fake.
because you can hear that he's having some trouble speaking, he kind of motions for you guys to step a little closer.
I'm gonna stand, kind of step back, but bat my head up, so be like, yeah, what's up?
Does not taste the way I recall.
Tastes exactly like I
That was
remember.
how I remember it.
Yeah.
I didn't like him back then.
Ugh.
I haven't had one in a while. Throw one at me.
Yeah, go for it. He says, he starts to speak and he says, I'm glad you all have come. I'm having some trouble speaking, so please excuse me. Let me turn this down just a smidge. In my youth, I and some fellow students became involved in what we believed to be an innocent exploration of the occult, led by a slightly older man named Marion Allen. The six of us purchased an old farmhouse a few miles west of Arkham, near the village of Ross's Corners. There we could conduct seances and other psychical research in privacy. There were unforeseen results. Our last experiment summoned a force into this world. It felt evil. As he's recounting this, you see his eyes kind of get lost in space and a sweat starts to permeate on his forehead. His hands are gripping the sides of the bed, sort of unconsciously. You can tell that it causes him a great deal of distress to remember all of this. We were afraid and abandoned the old house, confident that the magic that brought it to this world would also keep it contained or send it back after a short time. However, I have since discovered that the spell that binds the entity to that house lasts only as long as the casters live.
Didn't close the.
Amateurs.
Just get a bunch of sultans
That
around
is
the house.
rule number one. Close the circle.
I am the last of the group, and I fear that upon my death the thing will go free and wreak havoc. I am too old, too ill, and too much of a coward to go back to that house to try and banish the entity myself. I am guilty of many things, but my deepest sin was unleashing that horror. I am convinced the entity will escape its confinement on my death. Take the box and he motions to the other side of his bed where you see like
Axes and allies.
yeah. Play this game all the way through, you fuck.
Not again.
Yeah, and you see like a metal lockbox on this little side table on the other side of his bed. He says, all the aid I can offer you lies within. You must find the courage to send that thing back to where it came from. You must see that this is done. Do this for me. Please. And you can see he got himself really worked up. He's still all sweaty, and he kind of lifted off the bed with that last pleading question, and he sort of sinks back down and is breathing heavily in a raspy way. But he still manages to kind of lean over, grab the box, and he goes to hand it out. You take it.
Yeah.
As you take it, your hands rest on the box. He gives another violent cough and spits blood up on you.
Oh.
Yeah, and some of it like almost gets in your mouth and everything. I need you to.
Complete. Did anyone?
And then he sort of makes a sputtering, gurgling sound and falls back into a coma.
Oh God.
I need you to make a sanity roll.
Oh well, we're not that great at that. Actually, we're pretty decent. 28.
Is that lower?
That is
success.
That is. You're gonna have to tell me.
If it's lower than the score, it's a
Okay.
success.
Yeah. Okay.
So yes, you take no sanity loss.
Okay. Get this guy away from me. He spat on me.
Oh, we roll hundreds for this one?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So one of the things that's different about the Cthulhu system is that it is a D10 system. So you will be rolling all D100s, and you actually want a success is a number that is lower than your base stat, and it also has what are they called? Hard and extreme successes and failures based on the range in which you succeeded or failed.
I'm assuming that one shot we did, I took a sanity damage, so that should
Yes,
be
you can
16.
erase that.
I like that it's signed, like it's a headshot.
Yeah. Remember me as I was.
On my desk.
In this world, in the Cthulhu world or whatever world we're in,
Yeah.
is magic like a known thing?
No. No.
So he would. This would sound crazy to some people.
Yes. Yeah, except, she's a cryptozoologist, so she might already be bought in. But
I've
yes.
probably heard stories and because I've probably
is not
investigated some
what I
things and I don't know if
Yeah,
I don't know
you've
if I've
probably-
ever- maybe
I've
seen
watched silent
I've probably
movies
seen some
about
things
this.
in probably 20 plus years of the Force.
Yeah, and that have made you kind of question. But yeah,
but
ultimately.
I would say he's never seen anything like concrete.
Right.
I know about
He's very
Dracula, but that's
skeptical.
about it.
Yeah, the sort of context, it's just kind of like 1920s. You're just in kind of like 1920s Maine. So.
Maine? Ew.
Yeah, I believe that's where it is.
I've never been. I don't know how.
Is
I
that
can't
me?
say it or not.
Yeah.
That's where all of Stephen King's novels take place.
But yeah, you're just kind of people who have regular lives and blah blah blah. And yeah.
Uh-oh.
I have to eat. I haven't eaten today.
All right.
Tooth
Do you want anybody to chew it for you first?
Baby burden.
Yeah.
You can put it in a blender, you can drink it.
Yeah, so he falls back and his heart monitor is racing. He's not flatlining or anything, but that's racing.
We're too late.
Fuck! Let's go!
And we lose.
So a couple doctors and nurses rush in. One of them immediately comes over to you and starts trying
No,
to
this ain't my blood.
they're trying to clean you up. They're not like, what happened to you? He's been stabbed. He exploded.
Yeah.
They start trying to help clean you up, and they rush the rest of you out of the room. And eventually they send you out with the box.
Okay.
Agnes and Bertrand go back into the room and shut the door. So now the four of you are just kind of in the lobby of the hospital, or on the third floor.
What was in the box?
We haven't opened it yet.
Oh.
But yeah, that's the next plan.
All right. Are you gonna do it just kind of in the?
And he said everything we know about, everything we need, everything that he can help us with is in.
Yes.
Yes.
All he can offer you for aid is in the box.
Which means that since Nate's a DM, it could be literally anything and everything.
What's in the box?
It's yeah.
Why are there 17 birds in here?
Are you gonna open it? Just like go to the lobby of the hospital and look at it there, or
Yeah, I
I'm
don't think
gonna-
we should look at it in public.
Yeah, I don't want to necessarily do it when other people would be like just crossing by.
okay? Yeah, there's it's
So like an empty room.
okay.
Is there like an insight check with
Maybe
with
in the
anything in this game? I can't read
Maybe.
nothing with these. Dude, try it. They're fucking awful.
I do have an occult checkaroo I can
Holy
Ooh,
cow!
okay.
I mean,
There's.
Yeah, hold on.
I know there's something
It
similar.
just takes a lot of work.
Yeah, they're very
Intimidate,
dark.
jump, law, library.
They might be good outside, but I mean, I have
I
plenty
mean,
of classes that are good.
you're
and
not going to be good outside right now.
I guess
You don't know that.
so.
Very dark out.
One of the things that's supposed to be,
Insight lick.
well, not so much insight, like, but a benefit of like having all these skills and stuff is that you can kind of just say how you want to use a skill at a given time. So,
Nothing's written in stone.
if you have something in like, I could see if you're going for like an insighty thing, maybe psychoanalysis, psychology.
I do have psychology.
Yeah.
Do you have psychology?
I don't know if this is the type of game where we should question his motives or anything. I don't know if we can.
It's completely up to you.
Because he's like dying.
Yeah.
What happens if like he is the Eldritch Entity and he's like, "This is how you free me."
Ooh.
But we all like it.
Well, I mean, maybe we like the person he was,
Man.
or maybe he
Make-
like left his entity into this world and he's like,
What was your
Go on,
name?
go on.
Detective Sharp?
Stark.
Stark. Maybe Detective Stark has been jaded by the Force and is hard to
Hey man, I've seen a
hard to
lot
trust.
of shit, and people lie all the time. People lie literally while you've witnessed them do it. They lie.
Well, yeah, if you'd like to do something like that, you could absolutely make a psychology check and see if, like, in that moment, it seems like, you know, is this the guy that, does this seem like the same guy that's been talking to you, or, you know,
Has he
if,
been changed or something?
yeah, like, if you're gonna take his claims at face value, like, does it seem like there's something manipulating or affecting
He's an old
the information he's giving you?
man.
Jan, can you get a doll and give him?
I love it.
I have to be a masochist, right?
No,
misogynist.
I was like, that's a personal choice.
I have to be a misogynist again.
Yeah.
So I should call her Doll and Han.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Doll face, broad.
Okay, Broad is crossing the
Slap her
line.
ass every time she wants to ask you.
I'll accept the other ones, but Broad, no.
You get what you get.
I guess
you
it's an
don't
epic fail. I don't know, 79.
Okay, what's your number? Did you happen to fill in the half and fifth numbers?
Yeah, 50, 25, 10. So
Okay.
it's not even below any of those.
Okay. You know, everything kind of happened very quickly. But from what you could tell, you know, you've observed a lot of people under duress when they're, you know, confessing to things or trying to lie about things that they've done. And based on your experience, not just in the Force, but speaking with Merryweather in general, it seems like just kind of like a sick old man who really is looking for desperate for some help in his final moments.
Oh, is summoning an Eldritch Horror, is that against the law?
Well,
Ooh.
I might have to take him in.
it's,
Yeah, there might be.
there's no actual laws against it.
Oh,
This is
awkward.
going to get very kinky for a few people.
Maybe he is a masochist.
Keep a close eye on my baseball bat.
So you said you wanted to try to find like an unoccupied.
Yeah, like an unoccupied room. I even just like run off into the bathroom real quick.
Somewhere where I can get privacy. No, I mean, I don't need to necessarily open it in front of
Bathrooms don't
everyone.
exist yet.
Yeah, everyone doesn't have to be around when I open it.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Sounds like they want to be at least.
They want to be. They don't have to be.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, let's all circle around the box and open it. It's definitely a good idea.
See, I'll say maybe there's like an empty conference room or something nearby where the four of you are able to gather.
Okay, so I have to pick this lock. Fuck this game.
Yeah. You didn't grab it by the handle.
It's trapped. It fireballs you.
Yeah. So inside, you find a deed and a key. Deed and key concerns a farm property on Boone Road, near Ross's Corners. There is a sarcophagus-shaped box within the box.
What is a sarcophagus? Oh, that.
What's in the box?
Yeah.
What? How big is that?
No, it's small, probably.
Yeah.
Either that or David's character is really strong.
There is
It doesn't
a
say what's in this box, so we don't know.
yeah. There is a letter in it, and a slim journal, bound in plain leather and held together by cords. The journal is obviously handmade.
Okay.
Does the journal seem locked?
No,
It seems like he just made every worst mistake he could make in his life.
there's the journal.
Well, oh, so much reading.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm just gonna read this on my own.
Reading.
There's kind of like the last page is kind of like a summary.
Well, he breaks down and like
It's the Cliff
does
Notes.
it make sense at the last
Yeah.
Cliff
page.
Notes.
Oh my god, he just literally said, yeah, I'm gonna make this mistake and see what happens.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely the bad guy in the scenario. Like he's not the antagonist, but he's definitely the bad guy.
All right. So who is gonna inspect the sarcophagus? Please give me either a history or archaeology roll.
Ooh,
would hope
I
you
have both.
archaeology.
Yeah.
I have both.
Nice.
History is a little better though.
Okay.
So I have to roll under my regular
At least, yeah, to get a regular
or
success.
half in the fifth. Oh, okay.
If you roll under the 5th, it's like a crit success.
Yeah.
Okay. I never use my d10s. Where's my d10s?
Just know you complete the 5th and 8th.
79.
It's probably very bad. Very bad.
70 is my
That's pretty high.
Almost.
my regular.
Fuck. You think the inscriptions on the lid of the box might be Egyptian in nature, but you're not totally sure. You've recently been messing around and reading books in other areas, and you're like, oh, it could be this, but it also kind of looks like these, hieroglyphs that I've seen in this other part of the continent.
Yeah.
You can also make an occult roll to check out the carvings on the inside.
I don't have a cult.
Cult is.
That's
Everyone
fine. You can
has.
still
It's a
make
skill
the
everyone
roll.
has.
Oh.
Yeah.
It has a base value of 5 if you don't select it. Like we have access to every skill on this page.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You just
okay.
gotta roll below 5.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll below a 5?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
ain't gonna happen.
yeah.
What are you checking?
She's cult checking the box.
So there's inscriptions
symbols.
on the inside of the box that look different from the ones on the
Wait,
outside.
is that 13?
Is it a 10? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you
13.
said
That
you
was
took a
close.
cult, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to help out
Help.
with that?
Yes, and what do we see in the box? It's empty?
Yes, it is empty, but there are
Oh,
inscriptions on the outside and on the inside, but on the inside they look a little different.
Oh shit! I was like, what is that?
7, which my occult is 50, so.
Damn!
That's pretty good.
Wow!
So she probably knows. Yeah, she would have fit
What did
this.
you
She's about
say
to
your
rub it in
name
my
was?
face.
Dolores?
Doris.
Doris
Doris.
is his.
Doris, and you're a dancer?
Dancing
I'm a
Doris.
club
She
owner.
was a
Club owner.
showgirl.
Okay. Well, somehow this club owner,
I
She
has
got a lot
she's
of
met a lot of
info
people.
from
she
my
has a
friends.
lot of free time. And in a way that would impress you, she lets you all know that the carvings inside of the box resemble writings attributed by certain occultists to the Pacific continent of Mu. MU.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Okay, we're gonna have to talk after this. That is a thing Jamie knows about.
Oh, there you go.
That's why you got a 50.
That makes sense. There you go. Make sure to put a. If you have
Check.
succeeded on any skills
Yeah.
yet, make sure to put a check
There's a
next to that.
checkbox by a cult.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you've succeeded.
She passed it, so she
Yeah,
gets
I
it.
didn't
Yeah.
do shit.
Where?
Next
Right
to the,
To the left of it.
to the left of it.
If
Yeah.
you succeed, you put a check.
Yes,
I already-
because
I called-
No. So there's a wait.
Oh, she probably
She
used
doesn't
those.
have a checkbox.
No, she colored them
Okay,
in.
yeah, she-
okay, yeah. So the
she
check
colored them in
boxes.
like proficiency
That's
skills.
fine. So the way this will work is at the end of like a
session.
game or a session or whatever, when you level up, all the skills that you have check marks in because you succeeded on them during the game, you get a chance to advance those skills.
Yeah,
so those
so I'll
need to
just
be.
check it.
Yeah, I mean, however, but you only get
The
one
boxes
check
are-
per.
yeah.
Yeah.
The lost content of the
Moo, moo, moo.
I was gonna say I've never heard of moo before.
Milk me!
No, not at the table.
So wait, what did they
This is
say
not one
about
of those videos.
what did they say about it? Wording and signs have to do with what?
The Los. I don't have an accent. The Los Continent of Moo.
Lost count.
Additionally, this appears to be empty, but the notes here say that there was an unknown arthropod encased in amber.
Arthropod?
Hmm.
Can I do a spot hidden to check to see if there's any kind of hidden compartments in this, either in the box or in the statue thingy?
Absolutely.
What
I got the regular.
Good.
45 out of 50.
Good. So you can put a check mark next to it.
Sure can.
You have a lot of experience, working against criminals and everything like that. You know that it's not uncommon. This could be a genuine article, or it could be something that, was meant to contain some secret for you. So you do your due diligence and make sure that there's nothing, no secret compartments, and it seems like it is what it is as presented.
Nothing hidden, at least.
Yeah. As Jamie's going that, so from reading the journal that Jamie's looking at, you find out about a group of friends that were all students at Miskatonic University, which Meriwether was a part of, who playfully called themselves the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh wow.
Okay.
They held
Didn't know
their
Skyrim stole that.
they held their first meeting in the spring of '76, and he details some other key dates throughout the journal as well.
This is 1881.
Really?
1981 was the creation of the game. That's so right.
Yeah.
The front of the thing.
Oh, that's
Detective.
bizarre.
Yes.
Oh.
I wonder if this creature is to be released from its bonds. When the professor dies, might it be useful to set security on his room?
The way he sounded, it was going to come from the house, I thought.
Someone might
Just to give us a heads up if he
Hasten-
dies.
Sure, I can put a detail on him.
or hasten his demise.
They have walkie-talkies in the 1920s?
Tin cans.
Yeah.
A real long string.
They had phones.
Fetch the horn.
Yeah, they had like the actual.
Maybe?
I highly doubt they had walkie-talkies.
That's a cool question, though. They're very well. May have been. But you would, at the very least, you would be able to, given your position, you'd be able to just go to the front desk, say, flash your badge, say I need to use your phone, and get a message to the station that way if necessary.
Goodness. Well, the piece of amber encasing the arthropod is no longer in here because they melted it through this demonic ceremony.
Any of you guys have experience with this demonic stuff? I've heard of it. I've done some investigations on it, but I've really never found any full proof that it actually.
Some of my
Never encountered it.
my clientele. More fun thing. But it's Ouija boards.
Sacrifice virgins.
Play at being powerful.
Alright, well, I'll walk over to the desk and ask to use the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call the police station and let them know that I'm doing an investigation on some personal work, and if they could just send a guy over to whatever room Rupert's in,
Gotcha.
just on the outside, to kind of keep an eye out for anything strange.
They said, yeah, no problem. We got some guys some lazy bums who could certainly get that done. So,
What do you propose that perhaps these were villainous figures? May be correct. Robert, in his summoning, died, and they were to paid off the
That was Rupert.
Well, that guy's name was Rupert.
death of Robert. One of the
mhm.
neck was Oh. Slurp it down, John.
Here, I'll take the rush home and die tomorrow.
I've got a ninja bullet.
There you go.
Don't even forget this is gonna be in your fridge.
I am not the person to let you not forget.
They had
She
to.
only forgets it every time.
They had to cover the spirits in a special dust. Otherwise, it seems to be invisible. They need.
What kind of dust?
Is there any dust pouches inside the box?
No.
Oh, he said everything we needed would be in here.
Everything he could provide.
Dust of Ibu Ghazi.
Sure.
I wish I could tell you what it looks like, but he says words cannot describe the faceless thing with 1,000 maws.
What? So it has no face but 1,000 mouths?
Big toothy maw.
I understood that reference. Did you write this, or did it come from the book?
That was. I wasn't too crazy about all of the handouts that come with it, so I did some research, and people make all kinds of cool handouts and do prop things for Cthulhu, so this was something that somebody else came up with that kind of condensed it. Otherwise, it's like
17
4 pages of the, of the notebook, and they're all kind of,
Well, this says that the thing peeped the house to the window, a roaring, screaming wind of boiling color. Apparently, you put it back. You just try reversing the chant. That's how it works for you.
Yeah.
Let's go ask him what he chanted.
So this letter was in the box?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, what is the kind of, what does the letter kind of break down?
He's basically stating that he did some nightmarish things, or he kind of like recalls the events that happened that day. Says that he thinks he unleashed something. And he says, "What I have left to offer, what riches and wealth I have, I will put in good use dealing with these abominations." Talking about he was a coward and wanted to have, I guess, us take care of it because lives not yet
schlub.
taken away,
Yeah.
heavy on his conscience.
Fucking fucked around and
He
doesn't
said
want to find out.
he said the method of delivering the thing out of the world is still in that accursed house. The translations made by Marion from the book De Vermis Mysteris. I was never strong enough to take on the task, but I hope that you are. Hoping that we can free him from hell
So-
if we.
Does one of those have the chant, maybe?
Not that I've seen yet. However, that does sound about right. Arian's was so perhaps the creature was trying to prevent him
Someone-
from something. Someone know Ruski.
All right.
So it might still be in the house somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so you've gotten some information on Rupert and what his buddies, the Dark Brotherhood.
Is there a address?
He gave you the deed to the house, so yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
We
deed
don't
and
know.
the
We don't have a
keyword.
handout for it.
But yes,
Everything.
the deed and the key were in the box.
Yeah.
Is the kitty out here?
Hey, put them on the table.
But yeah, and if you were interested in learning more about either Marion Allen's death or maybe finding out more about the carvings, there is the
Oh, duh. That's writing, right? Hieroglyphs are writing.
Yeah.
yes, there is the
What?
We can read them. Maybe that's the chant.
Well, do we?
Oh, do you speak Egyptian?
It's in another language called Mu, right?
yeah inside the box on the lid is possibly Egyptian. Yeah.
Do we know
I
that?
did,
Is
I
there a-
tried, and I
is there a-
failed.
Is there a language skill?
There is a language skill, but you would choose a specific language. But there is the Miskatonic University nearby, which has a renowned library where you could maybe find some help
Okay, well,
with.
somebody maybe they could translate it for us.
Yeah, maybe you could find somebody to help translate. You could look into old newspaper clippings about the events. You could maybe even find out more. Matt, maybe you could use your connections to even maybe find out more about Marion Allen's death from the New Orleans
I can
Police
check with my
Department.
grandpa,
Yeah, grandpa? What's your grandpa do?
an archaeologist.
Nice.
His name Jackson Dougal the Sixth or
That was the
whatever.
cat.
She was sniffing the box.
What's in the box?
The sarcophagus.
I Nothing I need is in the box.
Yeah, why is there an access and alley as well?
Oh,
Watch
you were
this,
changing
guys.
downstairs when she when she unwrapped
I heard it, but I didn't know. Like, I still don't know why.
We'll talk after.
Okay. Yeah. So
You said they're not good?
These are really good shop. But we have to be winners.
yes. All right.
Not like this one.
Yeah. So at the Miskatonic University Library.
You want one, Nate? Of exactly 5.
Sure.
He lied to us. He doesn't give up.
Lugano.
Okay. Okay.
Technically, he didn't lie.
There's
He definitely no, he lied. He said we were
No,
doing
there's
5e.
Oh, did he?
Professor Warren Rice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that 1920s weird mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Professor who? What? Sorry.
Professor Warren Rice. He is
Rice.
he's the curator at the university's library.
This tastes.
Fine. It's good.
I don't know.
It tastes like if you wanted to drink hot chocolate. But I guess I would say it tastes like you're trying to chew hot chocolate.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wow.
That's who we're gonna go see.
That's one of the people
Yeah.
we can talk to at the library.
Oh, okay.
At
Yeah.
the library of the college.
Do we inside?
Yes. It's good.
Probably good. The truffle.
Yeah. Are these the only dice we roll?
For the most part.
For damage, so sanity rolls I know will sometimes be like
Oh, yeah,
a
there's
1d4.
D-
But yeah, for damage
bonus.
stuff, there are other dice.
I roll D3.
1d6 split in half.
Yeah, or
So 1, 1, 2.
I mean, they do make D3 dice.
yeah,
They do.
Nobody has
or just a
one.
d4
I know.
and don't count.
Oh, you have one?
Four.
You know what the 4?
Yeah. But yeah, so you go to the library where you're able to speak with Professor Warren Rice. You can, Matt, you could consider getting in touch with the New Orleans police, which is where Marion Allen was murdered under mysterious circumstances.
I can check the case file, see if there's anything funky.
Yeah, you can get them to like send stuff over. But yeah, you can try to study all the stuff.
What is...
There was a book that you learned about in the letter.
There's a library skill, so I'll probably try to use that if anybody's got a library.
Yes, you can use
Library uses base value.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the library. So if you wanted to search for books yourself, you could use the library skill. If you wanted to talk with Professor Rice about possibly translating it for you or helping out, that would be a different skill.
I talk real good. I'd like to talk to him.
So I have fast talk. What's that? What is that? Why do I have it?
Couldn't tell you.
Fast
It's
talk.
probably something that's scammy.
Yeah, there's the skill descriptions. Fast talk, based on just the name, I would think of as like being quick-witted and able to like sharp-tongued and in tight situations be able to possibly talk your way out or be skillfully speaking, shit like that. But yeah, you can use you would probably use, I imagine, and you would probably use charm or
Yeah.
persuade.
Bamboozling, I like it.
Hell yeah, bamboozling.
What is that?
Cryptology. So that means that's the base value. You have a 1% chance to get that. I don't know.
I got a 34 and my charm is 70, so I'll just.
So that is a hard success, which you don't see, but so he says.
He's been with the club before.
He kind
knows
of
who I am.
he kind of like leans on the counter and he's kind of falling for the charm. He's like, well, I usually charge a small fee for things like this, but you seem like you're really in need, and so I think I could find a way to waive that and just look at this for you.
I knew you would. You're always such a good. I'm gonna have to look up some words like doll.
Yeah.
What's an equally demeaning word for? Actually, doll's nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bamboozler.
You're such a doll. You're such a sweetheart.
Oh, you're such a little sweetie. Like, is she mom age or grandma age? No one knows.
No, yeah. They say sweetie now because they did back then. Yeah, so he'll he kind of takes a look at his, like, wow, this is really something. How did you come across this?
Honest. What is he looking at? He's looking at the sarcophagus?
Yes.
Okay. Holding the word. Dear friend of mine just needs some help in researching, and I knew this would be the place to go.
All right. Yeah, just give me a little bit of time, and I'll come back and tell you what I got.
I kind of want to watch where he's going.
You see him. He sets the sarcophagus down on like a table, and you see him kind of go among the stacks of books. And,
Okay, just making sure he's not leaving with it and gonna go summon something else. You know?
No. Yeah, and yeah, Matt, you would be able to get in touch with the New Orleans authorities.
Yeah, see what this baloney is all about.
Yeah, they're like, you want to know about whose death?
Oh, you little
Was it
applesauce.
Marianne?
Marion Allen, yeah.
Marianne
Oh,
Allen.
and that is just the duck
There was
soup.
some kind of mysterious murder that happened with her.
You know what? I actually remember that one. Jeez, the boys really had a fucking heart attack over seeing that. You said you're at Miskatonic University?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have the files sent right over. I don't know. Listen, not for nothing, but whatever you're getting into, just be careful. That's all I can say. This was pretty messed up.
Yeah, there's some. I'm investigating some cult activity. So.
Jeez.
Yeah, an old contact, so this might be related with that.
It-
Which, if it was as gory as you're talking about, it would make sense.
Yeah, I tell you, we've got a lot of that voodoo stuff going on over here, but I ain't never seen anything like this, so we'll get those sent right over and wish you the best of luck.
Attaboy.
Is that Nate laughing or him laughing?
That's me laughing. That's fucking hilarious. Jen and David, would either of you like to just make a general library check and kind of do your own research into maybe finding out what's up with the sarcophagus or
I'm reading,
anything related?
I'm reading the science skill, and it makes no sense to me.
Okay.
So I can deal with
used
that
to
later.
run one time.
Um,
nope,
Change it.
we 50'd.
All right.
Typically, you want to go to college for science. That'll help you understand what science is.
Well, yeah, but I don't. It says you can do other stuff, and I don't understand what it means. But I will do. Can I do history?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a skill on there.
That's a good one. But this time I have to roll below.
Balloon.
I rolled above it last time.
Blue.
Do you have a library music scene?
This is library scene.
This is way too loud for a library. They would be yelling.
27,
There you go.
which
Nice.
is below my half.
And this was to research the sarcophagus and
Yes.
The history of
Okay.
it, yeah.
Oh, for some reason, I thought I kept hearing the beat from the hospital.
Oh,
I get paper.
Did you get to play Wordfind?
no. Not yet.
Roman
Alright.
numerals.
While you're at the hospital, while you're at the library, some time's going by. Rice is taking some time to check the hieroglyphics and the inscriptions inside. Jen's doing her thing. David gave up and started reading comic books.
Yeah, I can't do this. I'm not suited for this. Let's look at the funnies.
Agnes, Detective Mike comes. You see Detective Mike come in. He's wearing. It started raining outside, so he's wearing like one of the rubber overcoats, and he kind of shakes it off. And he comes over. He's like, "Hey, Stark." He comes over. He's like, "Look, I don't know. That guy looked pretty messed up, and nothing came in. No one came in. Nothing happened. But he kicked it."
What guy? Oh, you're talking, he's the
Rupert.
detail from the hospital.
Yeah, yeah. So after like an hour and a half, he came over. He's like, "Look, I'm."
He already did.
It seems like it was natural causes, but yeah, he kicked the bucket.
All right. I don't entirely know what that means yet because we're still kind of in the thick of it. But I guess for now, just keep an eye on the hospital.
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks.
After some time, Jamais, Rice comes over and he has this translation for you.
Wait. That from Jackie Chan Adventures?
Yumo Gwe Gwe Five Sao.
Yeah. It's very, very relative to it.
Yeah.
Thank him and don't forget to stop on by the club.
Oh, you know I will be. Oh, and there was also I couldn't make out anything on the inside, but this is everything we have on what I think the inscriptions on the inside are, at least what I could make out of it.
It's the actual person. It's the real guy who
Yeah.
wrote about
Yeah.
it. Ah! Okay. So that's on the outside. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, look at the bottom of this.
And a courier shows up looking for Detective Stock and has he has a statement, a couple things from the New Orleans Police Department and the official medical examiners.
It's Nolans.
Nolans.
How do you spell that? N-A-W?
Nolans.
Nolans.
So this is what he found. He found in the book.
That was like everything he could find related to Moo in their libraries, yeah.
So what is Moo?
Moo.
It was a lost civilization, apparently, that predated Atlantis.
What's Atlantis?
Underwater city that nobody's ever actually found proof of.
Things are just so under my head, I guess. Over my head, I don't know. Because if they're down, then they're under. It's not my forte.
All right. So, Jen, what was in the thing you got? Anything worth
This is
sharing?
accurately. That's-
Yeah, in his notes for these handouts, the guy said I couldn't help but put the actual guy in there.
Fantastic.
So
Church war.
it comes from, if I remember my Roman numerals right, 14th dynasty. Actually,
X1V.
yes.
Yeah.
It initially probably was one of those containers where they would, like, when you mummify people, they pull certain organs out and they stick them in these little jars and like leave them with the body, and that's what that probably was supposed to be used for. It seems to have served as a kind of, I'm not even trying to say these words, or spectral servant instead. Measuring somewhat under a foot in length, the box takes the form of the typical royal mummy, crowned, blah, 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 indicating control over both Upper and Lower Egypt. The headgear is a warrior king. It's got a bunch of gems and stuff in it. According to legend, the box was a gift to Nofruka? How do you say that? Nofruka? From the Egyptian deity Sutek, an agricultural god controlling the Upper Nile. It was said to contain and control various useful spirits, but when first found, held only an insect trapped in an unworked lump of amber, which we found out they
Well,
destroyed.
They
Yeah.
used in the ritual.
The piece was purchased in Egypt by Lord Cadogan after the Battle of the Nile in 1798. Long considered cursed by his family, it was bequeathed to the British Museum but was unfortunately stolen as it was being delivered en route to London. The ancient hieroglyphs on the lid of the box have tentatively been translated as follows: Seeker of wisdom, servant of Hubert, said whatever. Deliver of the people, slaves of the water, bearer of the spirits of Narlothotep, children of...
Stop reading.
What?
That is what is on the box, and if that is what summoned, we don't know if that's what summoned.
Yeah,
Absolutely
don't say.
out
Keep
loud.
saying the words.
Oh, good, 'cause
It's
I'm
like the Evil Dead. Like,
I
let
only
us
had
read this
3
book.
words
Yeah.
Well,
I only had 3 words
it's
left.
not finished. You did not close the circle.
There are other symbols inscribed on the reverse of Liz's box, but these are non-Egyptian. Some say they derive from the continent of Mu. Yeah, but that's the translation of the hieroglyph on the
So
box.
let me see that. So how do we reverse it?
Well, we don't know if that's how you summon it. That's just...
It did mention that the Amber controlled it, so simply created a new control stone.
New control stone?
It said originally the Amber simply contained bug.
So you're saying
Dip something else in amber?
I'm saying I don't know. We use some sort of occult nonsense to make something new a control stone.
okay. Do you want to start chopping down some trees to get the amber?
It said originally it was just amber with a bug, so I wonder if anything could. We have a few leads. The detective's working hard over there.
A lot of smoke for
Yeah.
Oh goodness! Wow. We know that this dust can turn it visible. We know it is a warrior spirit of some sort. Egyptian.
Oh, that's what I was reading.
Yes, but also Moo. I'm
Moo.
unsure of the. I'm unsure of why. Jen, milk me.
No.
What? What am I doing?
Milk me.
I forgot about that.
That's how we milk cows. We just slap their udders together.
No. I don't
Go
like
get
it.
your bedazzled rod. Slap them together.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
I know there's a word boys call that when they means. I don't know. What do they
Sword
call
fighting?
Titty fuck?
Sword fighting.
it? Sure.
You're not paying attention.
Anyway, so dust.
She thinks we have a name for when we slap our dicks together.
Oh.
We just call it fun time.
We call it magic.
That's just Thursday nights. Stop.
For you, it's sword fighting. For us, it's Thursday.
It's magic, Hannah.
For us, it's Thursday.
I knew there was a reason we weren't invited.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have a document for Jen and I to sign because we don't matter to you?
I haven't finished.
No.
Oh.
What?
That's out of game stuff.
That's ominous.
I'm writing my will so that I have a will because I have a lot of stuff that I'd like to sure that it doesn't just get sent to some random. I'm sure probably would take care of it, but either way, I'm writing a will. Jamie's mad because she.
It's okay. I don't want stuff.
You can have his BG3 character.
I'll set. I'll
The Steam
Can I
library.
have your
Yeah.
Steam account?
I'll set my list of my login details.
All right. So you've collected some information about the people involved and the items in the box. There's still there was another book you were told about, the Divermis Mistress. Other than that, you have. I mean, you know pretty much where you would need to head next. If
I'll report to the group that the file doesn't really have much in it. There was a symbol on the head, but nowhere in there did they describe what the symbol looked like, or a picture of it, or a drawing. They said there was a symbol. So
I'm sorry. Jamie sidetracked me. What did you say?
the documents from the police department don't really give much details. Just that Marion was murdered, and he was organs were taken out. I don't know if that matters with this, but the liver and the heart were taken out, and the ribcage was like kind of split open by apparently hands. Oof. And the skull had on the forehead had a symbol of some unknown origin that was down to the bone.
This also mentions
No autopsy photos?
No.
Damn.
He was
No,
unorganized.
there was an unknown. The symbol of unknown origin is still unknown. I figured there'd be like I figured there'd be like a little drawing or something.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
Thanks, Nate.
That's a good point.
Detective, this also
Yeah, like I said,
mentions
that one you can see it says like handout
Yeah,
edge something.
yeah.
That's one of the ones that came with the thing. But yeah, having like a picture or something.
like a
that would've
little,
been
just like
better.
a little drawing of what the symbol looks
Yeah,
like.
that would have
Could
been.
have been
good.
that little star.
Enhance it a little
Boom.
bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
But like, other than that, and this means nothing to me. It just kind of describes that the murder was gruesome.
Yeah.
I don't think it helps us solve any of this.
Well,
That
the
makes
fact
sense.
that
It's
you
just
said what, the
details.
liver and the heart were removed,
Yeah.
that's usually what's removed in mummification.
They did mention this.
Which, yes.
But they discarded Marion's body at the docks, so they weren't trying to like mummify this corpse.
No, but they were missing when they found him, is what it looks like here. The victim's liver and heart were missing.
Yeah.
Both organs were removed with a sharp blade, although the procedure was crude. So his stuff was missing by the time the cops found him.
Because nothing was.
Right.
So whatever did that to him was probably, well, my point is that those organs are most likely removed in a mummification process. Now, whether he was being mummified, I don't know, but since we've got Egyptian stuff in here, I'm assuming it's connected somehow.
What if the thing that was mummified many, many years ago needed a new liver and heart to survive?
What if they did?
And then they took it,
Oh, yeah.
and then now they got a fresh one.
So we need to find a cat.
A cat.
Oh, yeah.
It'll work for a short time.
Well, but you got 9 lives out of it.
Ew.
I don't understand what deliverer of
Oh.
the people or slaves of the water. I mean,
Okay.
like
Slaves of the water sounds like they're just like Port Town slaves.
no, but we're talking about Atlantis and Moon's.
Oh, okay, maybe. Could mean that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
those names mean nothing. Could I do
Yes, you
another? Can I do another history check to see if these names
Speaking-
mean anything? These like Egyptian names mean anything?
Yeah.
I don't have it. As far as like an actual.
History is like my best stat. History and climb.
Mine's firearms. 'Cause
Hell
I'm a
yeah.
cat.
My best skills are not useful in a library.
Shoot the books. Shoot them until they
Come
talk.
on.
Bang bang.
All right. Well, fortunately,
77.
there have been so many
I was still reading
ancient.
it.
There have been so many ancient
It's not worth
cultures
reading.
and
names.
so many different languages and everything. So while you are an archaeologist and you take an interest in all this, Egypt, not exactly your strong suit.
There's a lot of history
Yeah,
there.
I'm looking for Bigfoot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and by all accounts, he likes kind of more cold climates.
That's the Yeti.
Well, not frozen, but just like cooler. You know, he likes the woods.
Chill there.
Yeah, you ever heard of the skunk ape in Florida?
Is that Bigfoot?
It's their
There,
version of Bigfoot.
yeah, it's Bigfoot's kind of
It
everywhere.
literally lives in the swamps of Florida.
Skunk ape.
Bigfoot is
So-
the American name for
Skunk ape
I
sounds
wonder if
terrible.
this was some kind of
Link
sacrifice.
between,
They
I think
dragged
they
the
call
body
it.
there and threw the organs into the.
So fish god.
Yeah, because I surmise that the
Ah.
killing
Squid
happened.
God?
So where they found him wasn't the crime scene.
So why else would he?
All right, this is where my first 48 knowledge comes into play.
Oh yeah, you gonna solve it?
Lobster Hansen.
It sounds to me like they just discarded the body because they were done with it.
Yeah, they got what they needed out of it.
Right, but I'm still reading here. Did they say they found the crime scene, or wait?
No.
I told him what I found and instructed I would go back and secure the crime scene.
Crime scene was the
Oh,
body
crime
at the
scene where they
docks.
found him. Okay,
Yeah.
but they didn't know where he was murdered.
There wasn't enough blood to seem to indicate that it was there, so it was done somewhere else, and they dumped the body
And
there.
they dumped the body there. Okay. Nothing was
And
stolen.
we know about the deed house.
There was-
Can we
there was-
Assume the house deed place is the place where they might have gutted the guy.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. And that is where they did the ritual initially?
Yes.
Was it the
Yes.
farmhouse?
Yeah, you do know that since the body was found in New Orleans, it would at least just be a long way to take him. It doesn't mean it
Oh,
didn't
that's
happen.
true. Yeah.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it
Because
didn't
we're
happen.
in Maine,
Yeah,
so
And this is
or
from New Orleans.
Massachusetts. I'm sorry, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Yeah, one of those states.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is he doing all the way in New Orleans?
Maybe he thought he could outrun it. We had audio earlier.
Well, the other one looks like its light went off too.
Jen,
They
check
were
if we
both-
have audio.
They were both green on the...
Oh, we had audio. That one is always going to be on. It's just we didn't have
Oh, yeah.
these.
Yeah, I was...
You guys didn't hold them long enough. You have to hold them until the second light comes on.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he should have done it.
You guys got all in one day.
When I hold it too long, it hurts.
Jen knows all about that earlier.
You absolutely should have answered the door like that and greeted somebody.
Like what?
Oh.
Dressed up like a cop?
This smells like weed, you're under arrest.
I'm the special. Now it's legal now.
Yeah, true.
I'm the special police.
Okay, so what? Wait, statement of no.
I thought it was something for your costume.
Oh, so this happened in 1877.
So this is what I needed to get fixed,
Yeah.
and Nate just kind of shoved it in there.
Shoved it in.
It worked. I guess I just wasn't strong enough.
Use what you know.
Yep. Force.
Um,
I know all about the force.
The special forces. Something on your... Something...
Whoa,
Corroborate
triggered her.
this.
She's digging.
Jen has been
Do you
triggered.
remembering your time at
What is that?
File set.
Nice.
That you bought to fix the wood thing that Nate did anyway.
Yep. I got screws.
So what? Okay, what year is it right now?
1922 on that, yeah. 1922.
Yep.
What year did Rupert and his fucking stupid people?
According to
apparently
one of the
there are
letters, there's...
conflicting them.
Yeah,
This
one
is
of the letters said something about...
76. I'm assuming that's 1876.
I think one of them said 1880 something.
Yeah,
Well, not gonna be
Well,
19.
this New Orleans police report happened in 1877.
because according to this, entries date from 1876. Yeah, so according to what the module, it says they held their first meeting in 1876.
Okay.
In June of that year.
I think that's right. This is just when they got the house.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
the first meeting in
Okay.
the house.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is talking about 1881.
Yeah, it was in either 76 or 77.
Okay, well, because this police report was entered August 14th, 1877.
Okay, so Marion died
So-
soon
Someone's
after.
wrong.
So
She died in around 82.
it's a he.
He.
Yeah.
So he died soon after.
He died because that said spring of 76, and this is
Yeah.
August. So like
Yeah, and
a
there's-
year and 3 months later.
Yeah, it
this-
looks like this is
a list
August
of everyone.
83.
Yeah, there's a list
So-
there of everyone who died and when.
So a year and some odd months later, this dude winds up in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
That I can't tell
Did
you.
he, did he think maybe he was outrunning whatever it
Well,
was they summoned?
That's what he's
At that
investigating.
point, he could either be running from something or not knowing something was freed
And when did all the other people die?
in the 1880s.
I saw
It's
somebody
on,
said there's a list.
There's
Yeah.
a page with
Ah!
names and dates, yeah.
Can I see this one? I'm sure.
Yeah, go for it. Holy shit, okay. Oh, and oh, that's the same guy. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
What? Wait, I'm confused.
What?
I thought the notes. Maybe there was somebody different.
What's up?
What were you thinking of?
They were talking to the sheriff, but was this Robert? No.
Oh, it's 1882.
Yeah, right? See, this is what happened at the house. Oh,
Yeah.
and this is Robert. Okay, two different people.
Okay.
But the date still is.
That's weird, yeah.
We begin the ceremony as Marion instructed.
According to that described in his book, do we know what book he had? The
Yeah.
Burmese
No,
Mysteries.
this is
But we don't know where it is.
correct.
Could be one of these. There's
You're-
like 5 books on that thing.
Yeah, you are in a library.
Do
Oh, this is
we
something I
do we
wanna
know who
read.
James Churchward is?
He was. Oh, well, sorry.
He's a scholar of these books. Is he alive?
Well, it's a real person. That's like saying, is Abraham Lincoln alive?
At this time, I don't believe he's alive now.
I was saying it says our only one current scholar. That would mean he's alive. Current.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But there's no other scholars for this in real life.
But yeah,
Okay, we're playing in a video. Not video game. RPG. There could be.
You're the real scholar, dude.
Yeah.
Let's just call him his family.
No. James Churchwood's the real scholar. Is he alive? Can we go talk to this man?
But yeah,
Or else, what's the point of this paper?
the paper. So she received that because all that could be discerned from the inscriptions on the inside of the sarcophagus were that they related to Mu. That was all the information the library had on Mu.
Yeah, which leads me to believe that we should go see James Churchwood. There's a picture of him and an arrow pointing to him. I don't know. Can we find this guy?
We did get a little bit of a DM hint that we're in a library. If you want to get that book.
Also, this chant was done in Latin.
Latin.
I'll roll library use. Ha-ha! 1.
That's a critical success. No matter what your skill level is, I guess.
Given your status, given your status in the city, you know that the library has a restricted collection that is usually sort of kept
For the special police.
Yep.
that is usually sort of watched over, and very rarely are any of the books given out. They're held by Dr. Henry Armitage, who runs the library.
Okay.
He has an office in the building.
So we'll go see him.
All right. You see, when you go see him in his office, you see he has his head down in some large tome. Yes. Oh, Detective Stark, is it?
Yes.
Yes. How are you?
Yeah, Henry, right?
Yes. What can I help you with?
We're looking at some baloney claims about some cult activity and digging up some old files on some murder cases that went unsolved. And this book or these symbols came across our way. I think you had some kind of section of library that might contain this book.
He kind of lowers his head and does the whole look at you seriously thing. This wouldn't be related to the Cthulhu mythos in any way, would it?
My ears perk up.
He's away.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed we did everything together.
You guys can come with.
I just wasn't sure how deep you meant.
The chills, you know something's happening. The chills run down your spine. Something.
Your Laura senses go off.
Yeah.
Somebody's having a scene without me. I need to include myself.
I don't know much about it, but maybe. Something about the legend of Mu, Egyptian.
Which book was it in particular that you were interested in?
Was there a book name in one of the papers?
Yeah, it's the Divermis Mysterious.
Divermis by who?
No,
Divermis Mysterious is the name of the book.
Wasn't it like written by somebody?
That's all I have.
Divernus Mysterious.
Yes. I've recently been looking into these books myself, as the subject matter is rather disturbing, and I'm afraid I don't feel quite at liberty lending those books or letting anyone read them.
it would be cool if you did it or go to jail.
Straight to jail.
Do not pass go.
I've got charm. I don't know if I like
Yeah, you could try charm,
Also-
fast talk.
Yeah, I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try.
I think there's like an intimidate. You could persuade. Some of those.
Just pull out my gun.
What does Pete have to say about this?
Yeah.
Pete wants me to borrow the book.
Yeah, I'll use charm, and I'll just state. I'll say, down at the station, there's a lot of unsolved murders and mysteries, and Marian's was quite gruesome. And I think that if you can help in, solving a case and putting a family's concerns to rest, then I think it's kind of required, I would say.
He takes a sit back and seems like he's considering your words. Make a roll.
A charm
God,
check.
these people are total amateurs. And fucking.
Haven't they seen Supernatural?
Yeah, right?
I rolled a 61. My charm is 60.
Oh!
He stops and considers. He's like, I understand the plight of those who have lost and have no solution to it, but I'm afraid that these tomes are just too risky, and I'm too unsure of their contents to feel good letting anybody see them or to give them out.
I know I came into contact of an archaeologist recently. She seems to know a good bit about this. What if I brought her here and maybe she can help you decipher what kind of information from the tome? Do a little bit of collaborative work.
In a while, perhaps I would have to
We don't have a while.
consider it. Well, then I'm afraid at the moment your answer is just going to be no.
From what we understand, this time is of the essence.
Again, I sympathize with your plight, but I feel like I'm just... My duty is to protect these books from anyone reading them.
If I need to get a warrant, I will.
If you feel you
Were
can...
warrants did works these days back in the 20s?
If you feel you can attain one, then I guess that is the road we're going down.
Fast talking.
Well, I already tried to charm him, and I do have fast talk, but I don't know if it's way harder. But I can try if yeah, with the warrant threat, I'll try to use fast talk
Okay.
if you're cool with that.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's like a
I know there's a thing of like pushing a roll.
oh, that's right. Maybe I could just do that instead because I was
You
so
lose like a
close.
sanity point to do it right.
I can't remember where
I forgot
the
about that.
push is.
Or something like I can roll again, but if I fail, something like really bad happens.
There's like super consequences.
I like that we're here and we all have weapons too in the library.
I don't have
Do you have a weapon?
I do.
Oh, what do you have?
I have a gun.
Nice.
Was I supposed to choose a weapon or no?
No,
Oh, okay.
entirely optional.
David, didn't you say you had a baseball bat?
yeah.
Okay. Are you the dude from Perky Blinders?
I never seen the show,
Peaky
so
Blinders?
now.
Peaky Blinders.
Perky Blinders.
She's still focused on the
Is that
rock.
what the, is that, yeah, is that, I was gonna say, is that the name of the bra at Victoria's Secret?
Yeah.
Perky Blinders.
Listen,
Pushing allows you to roll the dice a second time, however the stakes
anybody
are
called them
raised.
Perky at this point in my life, I'd be happy. So.
If you fail the second time, the keeper gets to inflict a dire consequence. Yeah, I mean, all you're doing is trying to convince him. So I can't really see it having a dire consequence. All I would say is that you would
You might
probably
get
have
kicked
to
out.
make a hard success rather than a regular
Slap the
success.
letters together.
What? What?
What? You're slapping the letters together. Keep back in my head, sorry.
Yeah, I guess the failure would just be that he just would never, no matter what I do afterwards, would never allow it.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I mean, you can still bring me over there anyway if you want to, but I don't have charm.
I think she's the one. I don't know if you've succeeded at an archaeology
Yeah.
thing yet.
Maybe.
Did you? Oh yeah, make sure to check mark any skills you've succeeded at. I can't remember.
I had the one library roll.
Oh, well, I mean, we need that book, so we need to do whatever we can to make this man give us this book.
We don't know right now.
I would,
According to this, yeah, we need that book.
We don't know right now. He's still
Oh.
talking.
yeah, I mean, I'll push. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's important. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it needs to be a hard success, but there won't be any dire consequences because you're just trying to convince him to, let you see a book.
You could kick us out of the library.
Which one's hard?
The middle.
Yeah.
I don't know. It cuts it in half. Goes from 60 to 30. Seems a lot harder, but
Seems like you'd have a 30% chance.
well, I don't know. I'd rather just take whatever consequences there are. But I guess if there's no consequences, then I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So I'll push
Okay.
and hope to.
I believe in you.
Okay.
34.
Oh
You
God!
needed like a 30.
Oh no!
That's what I'm saying. I think I want to just push with the normal rules because then I'd win. But I don't know. There's no I don't even know where the hell this push thing is.
Yeah, I don't know, and it's hard for me to imagine what a dire consequence would be if you just try.
He burns the book instead of getting.
Yeah, nobody reads this book now.
We get kicked out of
That could be a thing where he destroys it. No, it's mine.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is he kicks us out.
Detective, my office is closed for the day, and he'll kind of ask you
gone,
to
Bob.
exit and close the door behind you.
Also, he hasn't seen us. He doesn't know that we're with him.
Correct.
So you put on the charm, and I'll use my history or archaeology knowledge.
Stick my leg through the door like Jessica Rabbit.
Well, he just said he closed it for the day. So
Yeah,
you
well,
can't
not
get
my
in.
leg, just
Phases through the door.
Where's somebody else looking for this ancient tomb or tome?
Yeah, so you've gotten a lot of information. Unfortunately, Dr. Henry Armitage is Dr. Asshole Armitage. But you have all this information. You have a deed and a key.
But
Seems-
that book holds the chant.
Well, possibly.
It says it does. He read from that book. That dude.
oh
The
it
idiot.
said that it followed the instructions from that book.
Hold on. He translated it.
Yeah, I don't know. What does us going to the house do for us? Unless there could be more
Deep
details.
stuff there.
There could be more details.
Yeah,
in-
we begin
in
the ceremony as Marion instructed according to that described in his book, De Vermis Mysterious.
Well, that's a ceremony, not the words though.
Yeah. By all indications, Rupert gave you the key and the deed. So there might be more information that you need there. At the very least, it's what you've got to go on at the moment.
That's the only lead we have.
Okay, so I guess I'll come back and I'll just say dead end.
What happened?
The dead end. He wouldn't give me the book.
Oh, that would have light his beard on fire.
Shall we
A lot of
try?
fluid.
We can try.
I forgot I had a lighter in my pocket.
Maybe that's not his persuasion. Maybe all
I was supposed
three
to
of
light
us
my
could try.
cigarettes.
I mean, I'm down for trying. I want to see this book. I want to
He
get hold
he
of
said
it.
it's closed. The library's the library's closed.
His
Yeah.
office.
Oh, the book's close too.
I'm not taking any more visitors today. Thank you.
Oh, but won't you see little old us?
Play with
No.
us. Come play with us.
This never happens to me. What do you do when someone says no?
We're the two twins from The Shining in the
Yeah.
hallway.
I press my boobs against his face. Charm.
Does he have a peephole in the door? Just like, yeah!
Whoa!
Shove it right up to the peephole.
I'm picturing one of those like opaque detective windows, you know, where you
Yeah.
really need to.
Do you like rhinestones?
Cowboy.
There, Perky.
I have some blinders out here for you.
Perky blinders. That sounds like a bar.
If they were up high enough,
That's the
they
name
could
of my
be.
bar. I didn't have a name for it, but now that's the name for
Perky
it.
blinder.
Yep.
Man,
The name for your bar?
you know what learn about
Yes.
this picture is? It's an icon in the top right of the...
Yeah, it'll literally tell you what those giraffes are.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's just a Windows thing. You can't get rid of that.
Oh,
Well, there's probably a way to get rid of it, but
it's...
yeah.
Yeah.
It literally
Okay.
will just open up the wiki to that or the whatever. It'll probably open up Bing because it's Microsoft.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Who uses Bing?
Not it.
Actually, ever. I've never heard of anybody actually wanting to actively use Bing.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, so it seems like the next move to make would be to go and check out the farmhouse in
Yeah.
Ross's Corners.
so we can get to our breezer and roll on up there.
We get into
Into
our
the
Model
greaser?
T.
Yeah, breezer is an old term for like a convertible.
The old jalopy.
The old jalopy.
Model T.
Yeah, you could head up there. It's getting later in the day, so you could go tonight or you could wait to go tomorrow. You would have an opportunity to... Okay, so you're going to this town that you don't know a whole heck of a lot about. there is an opportunity to gather any supplies you think you might need.
Yeah, I'd probably go back to the station and grab my shotgun and some shells.
Good.
I have no idea what we need in this game. So.
Yeah.
At this point, you'd be able
probably have a
to,
weapon.
like, at this point, you'd be able to equip yourself with anything, like, kind of within reason. Like, not a whole arsenal of weapons, but, if you wanted to take a second gun, or if you
But
wanted
yeah,
to
I've
get
got my
a gun
hands
at all.
on my
Sure.
I don't know what other
Where's the weapon?
tools or anything we'll need.
Any supplies you think you might need? Page
firearms, there you go.
19. Yeah.
Oh, is there actually?
And there's a list of some weapons in the top right on page 19.
Is there
Like a tools and items
Yeah.
list? No.
okay.
It's not like a full fleshed out thing like in D&D.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
there
not
might be
for the starter.
there might be in outside the starter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know like what other things at the station that I could get that would help us in like investigating this stuff.
Yeah, some stuff you can think
Like
of.
general
There's
supplies.
like rope, flashlight.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
Flashlight would probably
Flashlight
be
would probably
good.
be good, yeah.
Flashlight's even better.
Well, lantern. I don't know if flashlights existed in the 20s.
I think they did.
Yeah, it's called a
Um,
tin can and some grapefruit.
There you go. Grapefruit method.
Alright, she would at least have a handgun.
Grapefruit, the original flashlight.
Isn't that what?
That video is something I can't.
Isn't that cherry pie used in the American Pie movies? You
No.
stick a stick in a pie.
Oh, in a pie, yeah.
Yeah.
Apple pie.
Yeah, flashlights were invented in 1899.
Okay, so we do have flashlights.
Yeah.
This makes me want to play Alone in the Dark.
She would probably have like a little pen light.
That's a video game, right? A pen light?
Yeah, like if you're like digging into stuff and you got like a little space, so you just need like a little thin beam of light just to kind of see what's in there.
That's crazy. Those don't exist. What are you thinking?
It might not in the 1920s. That's what I was trying to consider. If they had to run.
And then she'll just,
batteries.
then I'll take a big old flashlight.
Yeah.
Can a flashlight be an improvised weapon?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's effectively a club.
Yep.
Yeah, they used it back in the day.
I mean, yeah. Look at that fucking thing. That's a honker. Oh,
What, 1920s flashlight?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I think, wait, let me see that again.
I have one of those in my basement.
Oh, I think my grandpa had one.
It sounded like you said that like, oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my grandpa had one of these.
I'll take it to Antiques Roadshow.
I don't have it anymore.
Oh.
My grandpa died when I was in 8th grade.
You took the flashlight with it.
Everything went away.
Yeah, the silver one there in the middle, he had that.
Wow, that's cool.
Do you have a holster
Sold. Fuck yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You can't do that on YouTube, dude.
I did think about buying the caps for this because the cap gun.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would have fucking killed me.
But it's annoying as hell
Okay,
to
so
find
how
them 'cause you
does-
can't buy them on Amazon.
So when
Really?
you
They stopped
roll,
selling them
you
or
have to
something?
use
It's a gun.
something.
It's gunpowder.
Like, you mean like
it's
as if to
flammable.
hit or something?
It's
Like,
not.
yeah,
it's
like
not
what-
cost effective to ship.
Like, here's the damage, but what
it's
is
not like
what is
against
all
the
this
rules.
stuff?
It's just like I guess nobody sells them. They sell the gun, but
The
not with the
skills you're asking about, like
Ready firearms act at Dex plus 50.
Fire 2 or 3 shots.
Oh, do you just use your stats up here?
Oh,
I
there's,
think-
there's a firearm skill.
So the way, I can't remember exactly, but I think,
It's at the top of the middle. There's a firearm skill. And
Yeah.
At the bottom left, there's a handgun.
yeah.
Where's that firearm? I don't see that. What do we?
It's literally at the top of the middle column.
Fire.
Oh, right here.
Yep.
There's fire.
there's
rifle,
also
shotgun.
handguns.
I don't have anything under any of the weapons.
So you just use the base number.
Yeah.
So how it has 20% or 25%.
Yeah, so 25% would be your.
That's something.
Well, actually, that's a rifle or a shotgun. I did a handgun, so I
Yeah.
have to roll under
Bottom.
20%.
Bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, bottom left.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're not trained in one, you should probably not use a gun if you're not trained
Yes.
in them.
I took Gunnaroos.
Just risk it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good idea.
I got
20% chance to shoot with a gun is not a good idea.
No,
Can you
she'll be
imagine-
fine. She'll just aim with her eyes closed and then
Can you
squeeze.
imagine
Well,
shooting and only hitting 1 out of 5?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
Take a machete.
Yeah, I'll say there's other weapons.
Take a machete.
Take fisticuffs and just straight up.
What was that? Was that Club Dread?
Yeah.
Fisticuffs and just straight up.
I have fighting rolling.
Detective Dougal.
Yes.
Is that your
Okay,
first
so I'm
name?
not gonna take a
Revolting.
handgun.
What if your first name is just Detective?
Dugelstock.
I'll just,
Yeah, there's machete,
Where's
smoke
that?
club, baseball bat, handgun.
Where's the knife?
Shotgun.
Knife's on there.
Small knife.
Yeah.
No, I got that, but like, what is it?
It would be considered a brawl.
Yeah, that would just be part of close combat, I think. I don't know.
Close combat doesn't have a skill. Brawl does.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would probably
brawl's a
just be part of
1d3
that,
plus
and that would
whatever
just
that
affect
means.
the damage.
Well, no, fighting brawl is also its own skill at 25%.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it just tell you how to use it?
We shouldn't need to get into
So close combat. On a character's turn, Dexter order, they may choose to initiate an attack against the opponent. In addition,
Can I just say that's kind of BS? If I am trained in pew pew pew, 40% chances. That's just silly.
it says if you are using,
You're not trained that way.
use your
Yeah.
fighting skill.
You need to achieve a higher level of. Oh, that's if fighting back. You need to achieve a higher level of success than your attacker. If you're dodging, your attacker needs to achieve a higher
1d4
level
plus
of
my damage
success.
bonus. I don't have a damage bonus.
I have a damage bonus. I'm pretty good at fighting.
Yeah.
I made an archaeologist. She is not
I
good at
made
fighting.
a killer. Knows how
Kind of a
to.
killer Bella.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so
What?
if there's any kind of sensible supplies that you think of as we're going along and you want to kind of retroactively add it, I'm fine with that.
Salt, dust.
Oh, there you go. What kind of dust?
Did you say Coke?
Wait, there was
drinks
a
for the
dust
road.
that
Yeah,
they
Fanta, some ham
I was
sandwiches.
thinking, well, she was listing like powders, and the third one was Coke.
Marion, there was a handful of
I mean, back in the 20s, I think it was probably more
It was
popular than now.
yeah, it's definitely what was in Coca-Cola.
We're gonna fight a monster?
Yeah. Woo!
I'm the monster now!
maybe baby powder.
Go with
Handful
smoke.
powder, baby powder in the fire, producing an evil-smelling smoke. What kind of powder makes evil-smelling smoke?
Sulfur?
Sulfur, yeah. Gunpowder.
Could be gunpowder.
Well, that would explode.
Most it burns.
No, you have to have the. You have to have the flame and stuff.
Ooh. Can we ask somebody what kind of
Ooh.
powder makes green and brown flames?
You sure can. Who do you want to ask?
Ghostbusters.
Science.
I guess.
Bill Nye's not alive yet.
I guess that would. You could ask Professor Rice. I guess.
Okay.
I was gonna say I have natural world, but it's really low.
Professor Rice is unsure what powder exactly would do that. That would probably require
He didn't roll.
more research.
Can we happen to go to your science department?
Check
Your
a book.
chemistry.
Check a library book.
Just ask him if we can talk to a chemist here.
Sure.
Yeah.
DM doesn't like this. He's just like, whatever.
Yeah, you're at a university.
Yeah, we should be able to find some sort of biologist, scientist, chemist, somebody that can.
I thought we were in a library.
No, we're at a college library, which means we're on a college campus.
Every now and then it just.
Fall apart.
Trust
That's
me.
what I was thinking, but I thought it would be rude to.
Well, she's falling apart, so
I
it
am.
fits.
I am completely falling apart. It's not even funny.
And I need you more than ever.
Matt, your turn.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
That's
Hold me tight. I'll be holding on forever.
I'm so glad we played today.
Something about making it right. That'll never be wrong.
Okay.
Just so you know, if we have to drive something,
I got you.
I can do that.
I'm good at driving.
You guys can.
I can also fix the car, yeah.
You can each hold the
The
steering wheel.
Yeah.
so
I'll backseat drive over her because she's a woman. She doesn't know what she's doing.
yeah.
Yeah, she's actually not allowed to drive in the
He would pull her over.
a chemistry professor happens to be in the library, and
Excellent.
Yep. Rice is able to there he is right there. You go ask him. He says sulfur and oxide of copper might produce smoke like that.
Boom.
Sulfur and oxide of copper.
We need that.
Could you supply some of those for us?
I have some.
I have some in my pocket.
Nice.
I just happen to carry sulfur in my pocket.
Tastes good on burgers.
You probably should like a vial of each, maybe.
He wonders why he smells like rotten eggs all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just purchase some on Amazon.
Nice.
Amazon didn't exist in the 1920s.
Next day delivery.
Okay.
You trying to see if it's like a dangerous substance?
Well, I was just trying. I don't know where you would fucking get sulfur, but
He's a college professor. They probably let
Yeah, they
him
know
buy
so
it.
labs.
He's got a
he
lab.
would have. So I'm gonna say he would have some of the oxide of copper, and he would say that you could get some sulfur from the. There's like a gardening club, and they keep some in their storage closet.
Isn't
They use it to help plants.
match heads also sulfur?
Yes.
I mean, if you want to take some time, that's.
Exactly.
But if you just buy the matchbook, then you
But
just
here's
throw the
my
matches in a fire, throw the other
We're
thing.
trying to look for the stuff that they used to do the ritual, but we don't have the book. We have no idea what words they used.
Right. So
what are we gonna do with this powder?
We don't know yet. but we need
Fucking
it.
do our best.
Yeah.
Well,
So you
at the
can-
moment, the only lead we have is to go to the place, and if it's not there, then we leave. Like, oh.
Yeah, nothing's locking us into staying in the building for the rest of the day.
Yeah, so mark down that you have this sulfur copper powder, yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, so you stock up, and then did you want to go to Ross's, did you want to head out this evening or wait until the next day?
We probably want to go right away because if he just croaked, then we don't really have time to wait.
It does also say
ribbit, man.
black candles. I don't know if we could find black candles in town.
They might still be at the house though.
At the local shoppy.
Oh God. Ye old candle shoppy.
The old shappy. Yeah, you'd be able to find black candles.
Yeah, I'll bring a lighter because I smoke.
I could
Nice.
kick somebody, but I gotta sort these out.
No, you good. You're too short.
All right, so once you, ooh,
Because
Fluid. I thought of fluid, I guess. I thought I filled it like last time I messed with this, but my grandpa's lighter. It's got robbed.
see, he has something of his grandpa's. It didn't disappear forever.
Yeah.
Well,
it didn't phase to
yeah.
the ether.
when my grandmother died, we had an estate sale at their house.
Okay. Yeah, so you head to Ross's Corners, which is the small town near where the farmhouse is. It is a hamlet located a few miles west of Arkham.
Times the charm.
What are you
Couldn't open
doing?
a book.
Struggling turning the page.
Don't write on my stuff!
Ross's Corners consists of a few tired buildings and homes.
Wait, what? I never heard tired describe a building before.
The
Yeah, it's like
prosperity.
it's worn down and
Yeah.
Okay.
The prosperity of the local farms has long been in decline. No more than 40 people live here. A church, a combination general store, post office, gas station, and milk depot are the community's centers.
It's like a different universe. I feel like I've been here before.
it's like this.
Are you doing the S?
Yeah. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's not it. you,
Yeah.
you had it, but you fucked it. But it's different stylized ending, so it's okay.
Sorry, it derailed the conversation.
That's okay.
Oh, is that in your notebook?
No,
you
she
a gang
wrote,
member?
she like made a couple lines and I was like, oh wait, and then I tried to do it.
That was an F minus, is what I
Which you apparently earned.
She's made a couple lines.
I
She got the powder and she's like, might as well do some lines.
How'd you do on your test? I got a couple lines.
Shut up.
She put some lines on my paper. I'm sure it's good
I don't know
enough.
what the fuck that means.
I made it into a
Couple
gang
lines.
symbol.
Yes.
I just realized something.
What's that?
Why is she pulling up her skirt?
Cause she's hurt.
She's running and she's just like, I'm just gonna
It's so
hike
tight
this
it
one up.
inhibits her. Like.
Yeah, I guess it would make her run better if she pulled it up a bit.
Yeah. All right. So you
It
arrive.
looks like he's about to shoot her.
Yeah, well, that's because he's not practicing good gun safety.
He has a 25%.
Yeah.
Well, she fucked up.
I think he shot them both in the ass.
You arrive kind of as the sun is setting. The locals seem to be giving you dirty looks. You see
I'm
a,
used to it. I'm a cop.
there you go. You see a woman coming out of the general store. She kind of cracks her back, takes in a deep breath, sees the four of you, crosses her arms. What are you doing here?
checking out some property we own.
Property?
Yeah.
What property?
It's an old farmhouse. Why do you care?
The one owned by that Merriweather fella?
Was that his name?
Yeah.
I thought his name was Rupert.
Rupert Merriweather.
Merriweather was his last name.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You tearing that thing down?
Maybe.
Might put a new shopping mall there.
All
We
right.
have to do a survey first.
A survey? You city folk?
Yeah.
We ain't crab folk. But we're
Three of you look like you need a drink. He can, I'm not sure I want him in my shop.
I said we're not crab folk. Only crab
Which
folk
is
would
what a
hate
crab
people who
folk
aren't
would
crab
say.
folk.
Yeah. She says, name's Ma Peters.
Hey.
Come on, I'll give you
Peters?
Ma Peters.
Oh,
Jim
God.
Morrison?
Wow.
Looks like someone from the Goonies.
Is that a relative?
It's a real person. I don't know who. But now it's Ma Peters.
Okay.
Ma Peters.
Come on in. Tell me a little bit more about what you're doing here. I'll give you a soda on the house.
I do love soda.
Okay, first of all, it's called pop.
Not where we are.
Soda.
Pop.
Soda.
Dairy pop.
Dirty pop. Can't stop.
Sick and tired of hearing
Yeah, so she brings you in. You can see that it's like a really old-fashioned general store. Looks like a lot of people don't come through here. They got some shirts, a sort of small cooler that she goes into and pulls out some sodas. Cracks the lids off. So why are you here about that farmhouse? Really?
Why are you so curious about it? Has there been anything crazy going on recently?
Well, maybe, but mostly that Merriweather fella's owned it for so long and never done anything with it. So to suddenly have somebody show up and take an interest after all these years is pretty suspicious.
Oh, he's passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And he's asked us to look after it for him. So we have the deed and everything. Everything's in order.
Oh, well. All right. Well, I guess be careful, just in the sense that, you know, these people around here think the place is haunted. I think they're crazy for it.
That's a bunch of baloney.
What do they say about it?
Well, they say that there's some spirit haunting the place, you know, oh, we've seen it in the moonlight, walking around, things like that. Oh, geez, and then probably part of the reason you got some nasty looks today is just last night, one of our own went missing.
Who?
McFurter, Maggie, wife of one of the farmers. She apparently just last night went out to check on the horses and never came back in. Poor thing.
How close are her stables to this house?
Oh, just up. Oh, the farmhouse.
Tea house, yeah.
Oh, quite a ways. You have to go a couple miles up to get to the where you're going.
Oh.
But the McFurters live just down the road there, a couple ways.
McFarter.
I heard something different.
Hey, I put McFarter because of you.
McFurter.
Is that how you have to get that thing open?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was just testing it. It's a deburring blade.
I was gonna say I used that at one of the plastic factories I worked at.
So she
Yeah.
went out to check the horses, but the place that we're looking at is like way.
It's a couple miles away.
Okay.
Is there a police station that they reported the crimes to or something, or is this like that small of a town that nothing like that?
They probably have a sheriff's
You have a
office.
piece of plastic right underneath your badge stuck to your shirt.
Yep. It's like tape or something. Oh, no, it's not tape. It's
There
the
you
thing
go.
I cut.
Thank you.
We have to send word out and kind of hope for the best. So we called, but we don't put a lot of faith in them to actually do anything for us out
Yeah,
here.
they're a bunch of good for nothings.
It's just odd because, you know, things are usually pretty quiet. She's gone out to check the horses for years without issue, and Now she's gone.
There's no sign left of her?
Not a lick. But
No, it wasn't her husband.
Yeah.
It's always the husband.
well, I don't say anything to anyone, but I, for one, think if she had any smarts, she would have run away a while ago. So I personally don't consider her to be missing all that much.
Do we know? Well, did you say that she was a wife of somebody or a daughter of somebody?
Like,
She's a wife.
Okay, just making sure because I was thinking like, well, I don't remember if you said a wife or husband or not. So
Yeah.
Why do you think she should have run away?
Her husband's kind of a sleaze. I don't know that he's like awful to her or nothing, but I don't like laid hands on her or anything, but definitely ain't the kind of husband I would want.
Aren't all husbands just like
My Roy wasn't like that. God bless that man. You see her kind of look up. But, you know, Maggie definitely didn't have a Roy, so.
So
But yeah.
I was going to ask, how long ago did you go missing? You said that was
Last
yesterday.
It was last night, yep.
Okay, so this is something that happened literally just then.
so the first 48 is critical.
Yeah. Like you keep saying that, but I don't know what it means.
I don't think clocks exist.
The first 48, like how do we know that? Like I don't know if the first 48 hours are important.
Have you checked the sundial?
Yeah, what's the sundial?
The sundial? What are we, in the Middle Ages?
But she says, you know, the four of you are free to look around the town, though there ain't much to look at. And when you eventually want to make your way to the farmhouse, like I said, it's just a couple miles up the road you were already on, and along the way you're going to see a tree that was hit by lightning. It'll be hard.
Hit by the lightning.
It'll be hard to miss. There's a path next
so
to
hard
it.
to miss the tree. Lightning hit it.
Take the left turn onto that path and keep on walking until you find it.
Take the left path.
Yes.
I love when addresses are like that. Like there's no numbers, just turn left at tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because that's
That's how they give you in the South.
how I know to get around so many places. Like, is just by landmarks. Like, I recently had to drive back. Like, I had to kind of double back and go through the east side because I took the wrong exit. And I remembered everywhere I was going based on like the landmarks I was seeing from when my mom and I used to drive those ways all the time.
Oh, see, I'm a street.
But I couldn't tell you what streets they were.
I'm a street name person.
You
Yeah,
can tell me-
I don't know street names, highways. I just know landmarks.
Yep.
Yeah.
There are times where somebody's like, you know, one of the girls will be like, yeah, just take 71 South. I'm like, that's the one we usually turn left on, right?
That's the one I'm on like every day.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, just take 480 to 71 South, and I'm like, fucking, I'll see the sign probably.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
how do you
I'm good
live
with-
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys
GPS.
are crazy.
Yeah, but even without GPS, I know street names
Yeah, but why?
because that's how I learned directions before
But
GPS.
when you have GPS, who cares?
Okay, but
But you
y'all
only-
grew up before
Okay,
GPS.
but do you rely on GPS to go everywhere all the time?
No, I rely on my memory.
Okay,
But
so
I don't remember street names.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
just go, I go this
do.
direction.
What
and I'm
street do you
like,
live on? No, don't say it on camera.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
David.
you're good.
I know my street sometimes.
Do you know our names?
I did drive to your house without having to GPS it this last time.
I know, I've gotten good at that too.
I think I can get everywhere without GPS for the most part in my daily life. Like
I
all
could-
of your houses, I don't
I
need
could
GPS.
probably
Obviously
get the
not.
gens without GPSing now.
You're not there.
I
now.
definitely couldn't for Nate.
The only time I've been to her house, it's been dark.
I don't
I know,
even-
because every time you guys come over, it's like,
I don't even remember the name
Winter.
that he lives on, but I know the sign off the side of the road, and then I know the other road.
no, I gotta make one.
Your turn.
Yeah, I know.
Your turn for what?
Game day.
Oh.
Actually, I have some.
What?
Wait, I actually think I have some
Alpha.
Saturdays.
Half a Tulin.
Oh, I don't see that.
It's engraved.
Alpha.
Half a.
Oh shit! After next week, I have no Saturdays.
One of these
Saturdays
Saturdays
I'm coming.
All your Saturdays are gone?
I don't
Sorry. I have something this Saturday, and then after that, I have nothing.
I know one of
fine.
these Saturdays I'm gonna be busy because a friend's fiance's coming in from England, so we're gonna be hanging out with them.
Do you know when yet?
I know they said it. They sent me a text throughout the week that said it was gonna be next month, so I'm assuming it's gonna be first or second weekend of March.
Well, when you find out.
Yeah, when I know more, I'll let you know.
So, Dia.
Pooping.
He's not a DM. He's a
Storyteller or whatever they
Keeper.
call it.
He's a Cthulhu.
Keeper, yeah.
I think he's the keeper.
Yeah, the keeper of arcane lore.
That's too many words.
Keeper.
It's too many words.
He's a claw.
The claw.
Wait.
Keeper, arcane lore. Close to. Cal is close, but like.
Cole.
Claw sounds cooler.
Keeper of arcane lore. Cole.
Cole. He's cold.
He's cold.
Yeah.
What you doing, Nate?
I need water.
Water. Water. Where's your gallon?
How could you forget it? It takes up the whole kitchen.
Yeah, it takes up your whole passenger seat.
Strap it in.
Put the seatbelt on. You don't want that thing moving around.
You were in an accident and that hit you in the head.
Projectile.
Yeah.
Gotta belt that boy in.
He might be an alien from like Men in Black. Didn't they need water?
He needed sugar
but they
water.
sugar
Ah, yeah.
More.
Sugar
Yeah.
in his egger suit.
Yeah.
Egger soup.
Egger.
And then you
The way
need to
she
get a
says it.
decorator in here because
Egger.
flashy thing.
All right. Ma says, you know, the sun's going down. I don't know if you want to head over there at night. That's on you. But if you want to stay here, y'all seem kind of mean. I have an extra room. It won't be very comfortable. A couple of you might have to take the floor, but.
It's the best
The
kind
sun
of
was
ghost
setting
hunt,
as you were arriving.
It would be the most dangerous.
Well, they did say they saw it in the moonlight.
Yeah.
I'm
I
fine
don't
with
care.
trying it at
I'm
night.
fine with going
Is
night.
there like a? Can you do like a Cthulhu mythos roll where we can figure out if it's more dangerous at night?
I don't know, but actually, it might be smart to search for clues during the day and then come after it at night.
That's all I'm saying. Like right now, we'd be going in like maybe blind, and like maybe we could figure out more details in the morning. But at the same time, the more we wait, the more chances.
We could die when we go to sleep.
Yeah, I think the whole town could be overran by eldritch entities. Portal opens up, and
Then we have to defeat the Lich.
the lich comes out.
I hope his name better be Baron something.
Baron von Lich.
Wait,
Baron McBaron
Baron
face.
von Cthulhu.
Baron von Churchward.
no.
It's just James.
Baron von
I'm
James.
James Lich.
James Lich,
it's
Mississippi
Egyptians.
State.
Who?
Baron von Narwhal.
Baron von Vu.
All right.
Nope.
So I guess we go sleep.
No. No.
Yeah, she has a spare room.
Slap my udders.
Slap him, utter slap him. What? That's one hell of a secret handshake.
The utter slap.
Yeah.
That's our thing now. You and Nate have the milk one. You and I have the slap one.
Listen, we've only done it once, okay?
Some people would call that the right way and the wrong way.
Which one feels so right, though?
But this feels so right.
Every
Oh
time
my
we do
gosh.
that, I just keep thinking of like I don't remember how to do it. Like,
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are struggling so much.
I haven't done it in like fucking 20 years.
What?
All
You don't
right.
do it just all the time?
Just walk. Oh, wait. I don't even think I can do it. I have
See?
glasses on.
See, it's weird. It doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't. I hate it.
Baron von Narwhal.
All right.
Baron von Markle.
Can I see those glasses?
Yeah, they are fucking rough to see through. Now, granted, glasses or sunglasses indoors, obviously, but these are like extra.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Oh,
They are definitely
shit.
costume
Yeah.
glasses.
Nope.
Can you find your? Can you see your glasses in them?
John Cena.
Can I see what?
The glasses, your glasses, like your.
He's got my glasses.
Aw,
Oh, they're crooked.
Yeah, they're not.
they're not the costume glasses.
They're
again.
very cheap.
Yeah,
they're
they're
not
like
great.
$2.
But the whole set for the handcuffs, the badge, the glasses, and there was like some kind of like fucking earpiece for it was like $10. So
That's awesome.
I'm trying to get the glare.
You have sunglasses on. How do you need glare on
Because
in your
I want to
eyes?
see like without the glare above my head. Wow, these really are horrible.
yeah, it's when I put them on, I'm like, wow, I can't fucking see nothing.
These are like this is like a sleep mask, not sunglasses.
pretty much. Yeah, they're rough.
What do you think?
How fast do
Jamie?
you think you were going?
40.
Enough.
I need you to pay this.
But that's your ticket.
I got this ticket the other day.
How short are you letting this go?
I didn't
What do
see
you mean?
my
There's
pencil.
There is a good 2 inches of growth still there.
That's
Don't.
all-
What's wrong with
So
that?
yeah.
that's all any woman needs, right?
Don't belittle her little
I mean,
pencil.
you can't belittle it much more.
That is true.
If she likes them small, she can have them small.
I mean, there's plenty of pencil left in there.
Yeah.
You would throw that away?
That's a waste of good pencil.
I only use
Every inch
mechanical
counts.
pencils.
I'm choosing to have no comment.
A conscientious objector.
Yeah.
Conscientious erector.
Jamie, you can milk me at the table, but I'm not talking about pencil.
All right, so
Wow, getting closer doesn't help. It just gets darker.
that's hilarious.
Dude, they're like, it's fucking rough, man.
We'll assume that the girls took the extra bed. Jesus. All right, so the girls. Oh, this will help.
There you go. Does it?
No.
Do the other way around.
So like the stuff that's dark, so like it's less blurry dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so we'll say the girls took the extra bed. The
I'll
two
sleep
of
on
you.
the floor.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the most, even the bed in the bed, it wasn't the most comfortable sleep you've
Probably
ever
just
had.
like put my coat on
Oh,
the
do we
ground.
get to
and
draw
use
us
the pillow.
spooning on the
Yeah.
whiteboard?
Yes.
Okay.
What about the whiteboard?
She wants to draw them spooning.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Everybody gets a spoon with Jamie at some point on the whiteboard. You look like you legit look
You look like
an
Ma
alien.
Peters.
Somehow this is more comfortable.
Probably because your nose isn't being jammed between.
And I can see.
Yeah.
Because there's like a little bit under here.
You legit look like those gray aliens and like the eyes that were
Yeah.
like that. No, don't make that face. Don't. No, I don't like it. It went from kind of cool to creepy as fuck. Stop.
All right, we're gonna get back on track a little.
Are we?
So
We've done a good job tonight.
you take,
Have we?
about,
Yes.
Okay.
early morning. Ma gives you a little bit of breakfast, nice hearty little breakfast to get you going,
Hearty soups
and
and
coffee.
cheeses.
Hearty soups and cheeses and
Aged cheese.
And you follow her directions down the road until you eventually see this just crispy half of a tree.
When you say half of a tree, you mean like half the tree is crispy, half the tree is fine, like two
No,
phase?
it's like there's only half of a tree
okay.
left. It's all gnarled and burnt. And there is indeed like a small gravel path there that you'll have to continue on foot. Walking down the trail, you enter a dense wood. The old trees block out all but small streams of the daylight which penetrate their canopies. You trot along the gravel path that is nearly hidden beneath the many weeds that sprout up between the stones. Eventually, you come upon a clearing, where you see what appears to you as not so much a farmhouse as a glorified cabin, accompanied by the dilapidated remains of an old barn. What few windows remain intact on the cabin appear frosted over from years of dust and dirt. It is comprised of a single story, with a bowing roof that hangs over its windowless attic. Old shutters hang from window frames, siding and boards on the porch bulge from weather and damage and disrepair. The whole area exudes a strange and unsettling atmosphere. There is no bird song in the trees, just the sound of the wind bending branches as they sway in the breeze. It feels oddly, though, as if this place has been awaiting your arrival. So we have...
When you go to sleep, do you like restore any sanity or anything?
That's a good question.
I was
Did we
wondering
lose
how you did
sanity?
that.
We have a couple things.
Did anyone lose sanity?
You did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
He succeeded.
No, that was from no. I succeeded that roll. The sanity I lost was from the last game. When
Yeah,
I didn't
you lost sanity. I didn't say today. I said you lost it.
But that
yeah,
was
he
from
had
a
that
one
back.
shot that didn't count.
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, so you're just back to
Yeah,
normal.
that was just like a test run of the game, so we knew what we were doing.
Oh, I just assumed you were coming in wounded.
And this is kind of a, and then this is kind of a layout of the area. You guys are coming through the woods here.
So characters without a major wound naturally heal 1 hit point per day. And if you have a major wound, you heal con sucks.
Con sucks.
Con saves. When a character takes damage. Wow, what a fucking sentence.
Any of these actual pictures?
A character outnumbered by the
This looks like
opposition
something
is
you
at
could find in
disadvantage.
Ohio.
But yeah, those are pictures of the Evil Dead house.
Oh, okay. So probably in Canada.
Yeah.
And I think they filmed that movie in Canada.
The pretty.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was
Pretty-
pretty funny that they labeled that on the map.
Maybe it's haunted.
Yeah, on toilets.
Just you go. You go
Horrible way to die.
Wait, the poop witch?
Which
We were watching this movie last night, and there was 2 guys who literally got shot while they were pissing on the side of something.
damn.
Like, that would be a horrible way to go.
Depends on where they get shot.
If you go quick, who cares? It's spring, so much of the open ground is covered in wildflowers, but you can see that there are still some well-grown vegetables that are kind of spotting up in the garden plot.
Good luck.
Yeah, so there's spaces around outside of the house for you to investigate if you would like.
Remains of porch swing. Water well.
Is there any evidence of blood in the grass anywhere?
Make a spot hidden check.
Spot hidden? I'm not gonna succeed this.
I have a spot hidden.
Oh,
Somebody-
no,
No, I
we did
do
not. We got 94.
You don't notice any traces of blood or anything like that.
I'm gonna
46.
see if.
What were you looking for?
Blood in the grass.
I was thinking that too as we were walking.
But you just did some math and noticed that it's been a while since these deaths started. So, like, why?
Well, I was more looking for the missing woman.
Oh.
See if there's like a blood trail.
So can you use?
Is that what you were looking
You
for?
can use any
Yeah,
skill, right?
just in
Yeah.
case there's a
And then
blood
if you
from like
use, if you're not like trained in it,
girl
you can
that
still
went missing.
check
She
it if
came
you
here,
succeed.
got bloody,
Yeah.
and then.
So that's how you like
Happened.
develop the skill.
Yep.
Could I have done that while we were walking?
Done what?
Like to see if there was maybe any kind of blood trail left by the
Sure.
missing wife?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I would also like to spot hidden.
What are you looking for? And are you looking anywhere in particular? Because there's there's like around the barn and around the farmhouse.
I'm working on the trail as we walk up to
Yeah,
the
I know,
farmhouse.
yeah.
Okay.
I would say any non-natural items outside, clothes, shoes.
Okay, yeah, make a spot hidden.
Were you spotting something too, Dave?
I already rolled.
He checked for blood, yeah.
Okay, so my regular is a 40. I rolled 35.
So
Okay,
you
so
got
you succeed. You do not notice any blood trails or anything that looks unlike road on the road or
and you
the
can
trail.
check that skill.
It's very overgrown,
Oh.
but it looks like it's been left alone to just sit there and grow.
47 and my spot hidden is 60.
Damn. Okay. Around the house, you notice something that doesn't look like just tall grass.
It's a scarecrow.
It's marijuana.
As you
I'll write him a citation.
Yeah. Well, you own the house now, so it's your citation.
Fuck.
I'll
I'll dispose of it.
Yeah. Let's burn it.
Gonna burn it.
Why did you rip it in half?
something here?
You just go to half back.
No, I'll definitely need it.
Okay, so as you get closer to the house, on the lintels over all the doors and windows
The symbols.
are carved symbols of a strange nature.
I was gonna do it. I was gonna roll an occult check, but I was like, I'll figure out a way.
I
But
will point that out because it was in the notes. So I'll point that
yeah,
out.
and as you approach, you see what looks like the corpse of a recently dead raccoon,
Sacrifice.
laying in the grass. It looks like it's face down but lifeless.
Oh no. There's a dead animal if anyone wants to look at it, and these protective symbols, according to the journal at least. I do have to wonder how much we should believe from the journals, if they're protective or the opposite.
Wait,
I don't want to look at her.
Yeah, that image is weird.
what did we see that could have been occult in nature?
The
Symbols on the wall.
Symbols on the wall. Like
Carved,
inside?
carved outside of the house, like above the windows and
Yeah.
the doors, are all strange symbols.
And the journal said one of them, Roberts or
Yeah, the
Marion.
one had a symbol carved in his forehead.
No, but it said he went around carving these protective symbols above all the windows and doors.
Would that be an occult roll to try to discern them? Or,
Yes.
Recognize occult paraphernalia, words, concepts,
anthropology or
as well as folk tradition.
archaeology? To see if any ancient.
You could absolutely make an anthropology, archaeology roll to see if.
Egyptian or Mu.
Which
Yes.
one's anthropology?
I'll do the occult one.
So anthro is basically the study of like cultures. Archaeology is like the people.
It's a 5%.
Yeah.
I had to try.
Okay, fair enough.
19. That's close.
Yeah.
Where'd my other?
I'm still a skeptic. Fucking fancy ass symbols on the wall.
Thank you.
You want the spinner?
12.
My spinner's passed all my checks.
Fuck! Every time I want to do something cool with my skills.
It
98.
doesn't. So
98.
Yeah.
you struggled. You struggled. you struggled with Egyptian, but this looks like no language
Sumerian?
or anything you've ever seen.
I understood that reference.
Did you do anything else with the raccoon?
I just looked at it and pointed it out. I'm not touching a dead thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have natural world.
Yeah, I can try to inspect it because I want to see if it does it look like anything was extracted from
Harvested
it.
from it?
Right now it's laying like face down.
I'll use my
I
boot
was
to
gonna
kick
say,
it over.
I can
All right.
first aid and see it.
No, I would assume it'd be like a medicine check in D&D where you can see how it died.
Yeah. Turning it over, the animal's breast is stained with clotted blood and a large hole has been bored into its chest. One of you could indeed make a biology roll if you have that science, a medicine, or a natural world roll.
I have medicine.
I'll try natural world. It's low. but
My
I'll try it.
medicine's at 1%.
My natural world is 12 is my highest.
I have, okay.
It starts at 10. How'd you get 12 as high as
92! What is happening?
Try a
I suck at this game too.
I thought this was going to be your game because you usually roll so poorly.
Fuck!
I am. I'm still rolling poorly.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
This sounds like that body we found. Or they found.
So it's not. Well, none of you are able to make like an expert kind of observation of what could have happened. It is hard to miss that the ribs of the animal are indeed like broken and
So
kind
it
of.
looks exactly like.
Yeah,
And-
probably recall the report. It seems similar.
Yeah, and while you couldn't, while you've never seen a raccoon heart, you do notice that there is some like empty space within its chest, so things could be missing.
We'll never know.
So I took dodge, climb, and jump. If
Nice.
we need to use any of those skills.
You might for running away.
Why was all this stuff in Massachusetts and the body dragged all the way down to New Orleans?
No, I mentioned that earlier. I said
The guys
so
went to New Orleans later.
A year and a handful of months later, that dude left Massachusetts and for whatever reason went down to New Orleans, and he was killed in New Orleans.
Garlands.
But we don't know why he left. My theory was that maybe he was trying to outrun
He was run away.
whatever thing they did.
Yeah, it depends on if anything happened between them.
A trail leads off from the house to a small privy, still standing and intact among the trees. A decaying barn stands behind the house, as well as a collapsed lean-to where bundles of firewood were once kept. There are still logs present, but these are damp and will need to be dried in the house before they will burn. A water well made from large stones stands next to the house. The bucket and rope have long rotted away.
What was the word? Carl? Cole.
Yo,
Can I make an occult check? Occult check?
Cult on.
About the symbols over the door to see if they're Mu or Egyptian.
Yes.
Let it rip.
32,
Beyblade?
which is below 50.
True.
Nice.
Everybody should roll with this.
They are not Mu or Egyptian.
Oh,
They're not Mu or Egyptian.
do they look real?
They
are-
don't look like anything you recognize.
But they are really in
But that's what it calls
I'm
for. It
wondering if they're
identifies it.
fake.
Hmm?
I'm wondering if they're fake symbols.
I think it
No,
may be
not
like
fake.
scrolling
Just
them in.
not.
Nothing that
So
we
there isn't a lot
recognize.
known about the Mu language or script, but it doesn't appear like in the little bit you've seen, and they don't appear Egyptian either. It looks.
It says that the occult skill can identify grimoires of magic and occult codes. Recall secrets of mystical knowledge learned from books, teachings, or experience.
Yeah, so it looks like something. It looks like things even darker and more mysterious that
Even
you've
more
perhaps investigated in your free time while running the bar, the club.
It's angel warning.
Yeah.
Can I kind of like open the door and kind of just like peek inside?
Of course.
It's our house, we own it.
If it's locked, we have
Maybe
the
a
key.
squatter in there.
I'll get him out.
More raccoons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stepping inside. There's some handouts for you.
Why'd they take the door off its hinge? Or was it just does it just open all the way? I guess. It's locked the other hallway.
Not as dilapidated as I was picturing.
Hello, darkness, my old.
Is this the still pictures of the actual Evil Dead house?
Yeah.
Kevin? Oh wow.
Oh, hold on. I might have more for you, Jamie. They appear to be symbols of power used to ward against otherworldly spirits.
Okay.
A good defense if left in place, but if cut away from the house, they are useless.
So duct tape them on.
I wonder if
Duct
we
tape.
could
Woo.
like paint these on ourselves.
That's
Oh.
interesting.
Anti-possession tattoos.
Um,
Seeing too much supernatural.
There's a single
I have
door in the
never seen a
front.
single episode.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Bro.
There's a small oil lamp hanging from the wall beside the door.
It's mostly good.
The key that accompanies the deed unlocks the door without trouble. Rusty hinges squeal in protest after so many years of non-use. The cabin is dirty and long untouched. A foul odor greets your noses. Dead leaves rest on the furniture while dirt and detritus cover the floor. The wooden floor is warped and stained, the result of water leaking through the roof and attic. Rot has eaten away at the table, couch, and an old chair. Perhaps this is the source of the smell. The fireplace is large and made of gray stone, and an unlocked back door leads out in the direction of the barn and collapsed lean-to. So in this front, yeah, so here's a layout of the whole thing. You're in this front room here, and there's a chair, couch, and there's a table that seems to have some items on it, and the fireplace as well. And then there's a hallway that leads to other spaces.
Is there any sign of the symbols that they drew on the floor in there for the ritual they did?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I was saying, I probably could use spot hidden to see if there's any, like, is there any trap doors or anything that lead down to an undercellar?
You could absolutely make a spot hidden.
Yeah, can I?
I was gonna say there definitely is in the Evil Dead.
Oh wait, I've already got a check in there. Does that matter?
I mean, you can still use the skill.
Oh, okay.
It just means you can't. You can only level
You
it
just
up
don't
once.
get more checks.
Might I
Oh.
suggest?
Okay.
Okay, is that a
Don't fail it. You're gonna
Mine's
ruin the
50.
street.
nice? Okay.
Ooh!
And what were you looking for?
I want to help him do whatever he's doing.
Okay.
That's how it works.
You can't help.
But
So the
I got a 15 and my middle score is 20.
nice. So the two of you step in, and it is, you know,
already did that.
it's day out, but in here, you know, there's no internal electricity or lighting or anything, so it is like a little
Flashlight.
dark.
They have those
There you go. Yep.
in the room.
Oh, wait. I have track too. Would that work in this case instead of spot hidden?
Depends. What would you track?
Yeah, we're not like tracking it.
Well, you're trying to. You
I'm
were
looking for
a
hidden doors.
hidden doors.
Hidden trap doors.
Track those doors.
Okay.
Track 'em.
Never mind then.
There's always a creepy basement.
Yeah.
There does seem to be stairs up or down.
So, you said you got a what success? Hard or extreme?
I got lower than my middle one.
Okay, so that's a hard success. Okay, so Matt, while you're looking around, you don't notice anything on the floor, but you happen to look up and you do see that there is a trapdoor is what is used to get into the attic. And there's a trapdoor set in the ceiling overhead. It's in the hallway.
Somewhere around here.
Yeah, so it's like in that area, leading to the attic space. The wooden frame surrounding the trapdoor is decorated with the same occult carvings seen on the doors and windows of the house.
Oh, good, we're safe.
And Jen, you hear some scuffling coming from beneath the floorboards. And that is where we will end it for today.
Oh!
It's Cthulhu.
Yep, he's under the house.
Thank you for joining us, everybody. Based on the point that we're at, I think probably just like next session in a couple weeks, assuming there isn't like weather or a plague or something, should probably be the last session for this adventure, and then we'll kind of go from there. But thanks for joining us.
Yeah, they're supposed to be really short.
And hey, Time Capsule, I remember you from yesterday.
Yo!
I'm Good Job Dino, by the way. Thanks for joining and watching, and we'll see y'all next week for Matt's game.